The sweaty smackdown.
I will learn the perfect timing on that one eventually.
One day we'll get.
Oh, it's simple. It's prayer.
Hello. Hello, hi. Hi.
They should be. You know, I just never trust this shit.
buddy. It's me. I'm hoping for because we had some technical issues today. I haven't gotten to say hi yet. What's up? No. I haven't switched anything. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you should be wrong. So, the photo box is really well. As well as our, this is what we've got for today.
Hey, love.
I wish we had, yeah, I wish we had faces for everything. So that'd actually be sick. I'd be so down. I'll have to tell Zach to that next match. Because we have to do all the well, no, because Zach has to make that picture on finance. That's better. Alright, let's try it.
I didn't even know Bread came today, or registered until I saw one bracket. What the heck? Well, we got Bread. That's the bracket of 9?
Yeah, we got a 9 person.
That is tight. No, good to see you, Bread. Don't worry.
Yeah, cool and all that. Trust me, I understand. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it could be. It's not gonna pop up. Okay, I thought it was always. Yeah, I also. Well, it is. Somebody hit the X button.
Do 3-shot, like in between games.
Yeah.
I think
it's just, we like, because the box take a little bit.
yeah.
These are the player cams. The cameras are out. Okay, they can flash. Okay, so you can't. Here's very quiet. What about now? It should be loud.
Well, now I can hear
It's this wire. Yeah. Yeah, I knew they were getting game audio. Let's.
Um,
Game should be much quieter now. We can't hear the audio, so you're just gonna have to like tell me when it's good. Yeah, I just did. Yeah, we have no audio. The encoder box is gone, which is what we normally use to stream. So everything is super scuffed, including this Y cable that's breaking.
wow.
Yeah.
What if you did do like 40% of that in the opposite direction?
Okay.
So like on
How about this? Hate working on this overlay like this. How about?
how's that, Kevin? Yes.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna fucking do it.
Incredible.
Oh, it's been a nightmare.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Yeah, you guys can wait for 2. No, we started at the bottom right. So you're in 2. I don't think you can. I mean, I can. What do you hear now? How does it sound now?
We'll take it.
I'll take it.
We'll take that.
I like we can't even hear it. Like we can't hear what stream's hearing, so we're just sitting in silence, like watching this. Okay, this Y cable is gonna make me.
Yeah, I'm getting like tripped out every other word I say. Okay, now let's. Let's.
I told Steven we need a new Y cable. So
We'll roll with it though.
yes, as long as we don't move too much, we'll probably be okay.
Yes, no problems. Coach is still scuffing. That's unfortunate.
Well, they can hear us, they can hear audio. That's all I care about after what we've had to go through today.
Indeed. We do have a stream. Oh, and they're starting.
What? You're rooting for the wrong stage.
No, but like Neo Julesville. Come on. Palm. Bangers. A music video on the stage. Can't wait for the Sweet Loose skin too, because
Yeah.
it'll come with the stage skin and play the Sweet Loose combo video.
I'm on 6, 7, 8 cloud 9.
Brought it up to Steven, he's a fan.
Oh, I'm so down.
So
I can probably get it worse.
definitely. I just don't have the time for it. Anyway, my focus is not right in because we don't have audio.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big stuff. Like we're gonna be so hyped when you guys got creative game on.
But what do we know about these? Okay, I remember. I think they might have played once after. Because I remember they played at Craig's Castle one time. I'm not sure if they played after that. But they saw it too.
Okay, so that was the game, not stream.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll validate the file after this. I thought we already did that, but we didn't validate them enough. Anyways, I am not sure when the last time we used to play this, but
It's been a bit.
yeah, and it's super early in this extra long season. What is happening? Oh, that's why a game started downloading in the background. So,
Updating
hold on.
Why is that even on? Don't we keep it on?
Yeah, this is Parker's.
Oh. Okay, that's fair. I thought it was years or easy rebels or whatever. Well,
Just clear them all, yeah.
yeah.
That's why that happened.
Downloading 6 out of 7 items complete. That'll do it for the frame drop earlier too.
Alright, yep, they're gonna reset.
Sounds good. Well, we're chugging along.
Gatekeepers 144 was a mistake. He just said 144 too.
There's been 144 of these things.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, there has.
Alright, so they're agreeing to reset it.
I think they're just restarting the whole match. You know what? Mad respect to it.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a sketch frame drop at the very beginning too.
Yeah,
so.
I suspect it's because of the same thing. So it wasn't the validating files actually. It was the game downloading. This is why I always set my Steam to off.
Would that be?
Yeah, they're just replaying the game.
There wasn't a big place. What are you talking about?
I'm so confused, man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That's the core. Flip a coin. It seemed like. Anyway.
So far it's looking about the same as the first version. Sawtooth coming out with this early. Oh, game 5. Okay, I understand now. Now I get it. It all clicked in place.
Oh man. I'll take it. Yeah.
While we were looking away, you laughing at that part that
Yeah. I feel like Sawtooth has had the thing in the past. This matchup. But I can't say. I know it was like down to the wire at the correct scene, so I remember. But
yeah. I don't believe that
okay.
I think they played 3 or 4 times. I think
Interesting. Well, I know at least going off of the last set I remember, it was really damn close.
yeah.
And then with a down smash in the back air, like a super clutch, like last stock, last hit deal. But Parker picks game 1.
Oh, they were 5-0. Okay, they played a
5-0.
little more than I remember. Makes sense. They would have been the 4-5 seed most of the time. Get me apps with stuff. Grab. Absolutely. Fire Capital is an interesting band.
It is kind of interesting.
I won't say it until I see where they go.
Rockwall, I can kind of see. I mean, Parker probably just doesn't want to deal with Absent closing the space pretty well and getting those very early kills.
Yeah.
Same with Trouble Pawn in
yeah.
that regard.
I thought this is where we were headed.
Okay.
I do not know why Parker doesn't have them. I know he doesn't like it to build, and his opponent is absent. So this seems like a bit of an obvious one to me.
I could see it coming from Bread, especially. This stage.
Yeah, Brett's definitely a Tempest picker.
Yes. Like he's not even a Tempest picker. He's enthusiastic about it. Like,
oh yeah,
he puts it on his resume, dude. Like he's like Tempest peak. Like, what do you think?
it really is. You know what? I'm also. I'm not as enthusiastic. You know, I'm like, yeah, I think Tempest, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. As far as the match, like, well, Silva's still a big question mark. I think he doesn't see this character much. At least that happened yet. I don't think it's like inherently like too hard or too bad for Silv, but I don't know. I just don't have
I think this matchup, especially compared to a lot harder for Sawtooth. He's got to worry about these clouds now, and especially like you just saw him jump and threaten space up there, and he ate a cloud pop for it. And it literally turned into his song. So those are the kind of things you have to be careful of. Like, you have to kind of keep that grounded zone, which is sometimes a little hard to do when you have to kind of really jump in with everything.
Yeah, I feel like Absent's game plan is like whenever she starts getting in a vortex like that, this is sort of a popular Absent game plan anyway, but especially here, like she can kill pretty good in this stage. And forcing Parker to really only end the stock with the sweep there.
Yeah,
like back air too, but I mean, be a little ambitious if you're being pretty ambiguous in your recovery of Absent. So I could see that as a struggle for Sil.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
there,
that's a good bet. That's kind of also like another reason why I question this pick is like, you know, it may not kill like. Oh no! That was the GameStop trade.
Yeah.
It may not be like the most reliable way to kill, but like you pretty much entirely lose out on those up air kills until really late.
Yeah.
On a stage like this, even against the character.
And even like side B jump cancel up smash kind of deal, like it's such a big stage where Absolute, I would imagine, doesn't feel the sort of like having a DI in. Because DI out, I couldn't imagine Absolute back up the side of bad DI on a big stage like this. So.
Yeah, definitely.
This is scary though, and stage control, once you do have it on Tempest Peak, you can't ignore that. It's just a matter of like not overextending.
There it is.
Okay.
See, that's we finally reached that percent where the up air was just gonna kill. Like 160. You like the new cameras? Thank you. The cameras are literally gone right now, so this is what we have. They simply do not exist in this venue. He's hovering it.
Oh, the sound effects, I assume.
Oh yeah.
These characters now. Yeah, Parker played that pretty well. I think that's pretty important to recognize against Apps on that stage too. Is she technically isn't in as big a disadvantage as you think she is, but she definitely doesn't have advantage. Because if she throws out F-tilt, like tries to pressure with that, and like F-tilt 2 in that, you can crouch underneath it, like pretty much with every character. Sorry, Shovel Knight. But, and then, like you pretty much just have to look out for the clouds. If they're getting really ambitious about coming back, and you know, Parker just faced really well with down tilt and all that, so.
That's true.
We're going to the crystal. What are you doing?
I can try and turn mics up a little bit. People were saying earlier this is good, so I mean, our audio is completely fucked because we don't have our normal setup. Turn the game down more. Okay. How about there? I turned it down a couple decibels. Because if I go much farther, that's where you told me it's too quiet. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave it like this. While I was doing that, Brett already lost his stock.
Yeah,
I don't even know how that happened.
I was, yeah. Alright, so I know he random to this stage, and I know Sawtooth really likes this stage already. That's just in general, not even like the matchup thing. It's just a comfort pick for him, I'm pretty sure. So maybe a bit unfortunate that this is the side the die rolled on, but
Ooh, there you go. Good catch by Brent.
evens it up. And this is a
Ooh.
not fat enough well done.
Yeah, DI is in. DI is in on that up tilt. That's gonna make you eat a big log there.
Big log.
Big log. Can I get loggers in chat?
Changing my Discord. This is rough though. Like
Yeah, no resources.
he just spawned. That was maybe Brad just getting a little ambitious at pressuring him, just kind of getting back into the game, and he takes 111 for it.
Ooh, soon to be a stock. It's looking
That
like.
edge cancel was like super cool.
It was pretty neat. I did like it. I enjoyed it. Love the patience work on Sawtooth.
Yeah, his resilience is like very, very strong.
Going for the back air there. At this point, I feel you could just throw out pretty much anything. I mean, this is like when you start fishing for bear or strong or anything.
Yeah, a sweet fair either will maybe not arcane, but it'll definitely at least get you stage control.
Absolutely, yeah.
At ledge would probably, it'll just want to.
Yeah, like Orcane's kind of fat, but I mean, we're talking 190 here now.
Yeah, see, there's enough bear. Yeah.
All right.
Well, that explains how Brad lost his first stock, because I was like, wait, we were focusing on the volume, and he's like, oh,
Yeah, I
SD'd.
guess he SD'd at 0.
Very unfortunate.
But Sawtooth starting out strong already. Was looking real good the first 2 tournaments we saw. One of the only he actually won last week. That's right. I forgot because there was no stream.
Yeah. There was Hector was there. He went like all fours or something like that.
Yes, Hector went all 4s. All right, let's get you and Solis now.
Me and Solis?
Yeah. Alright. 25% of the players here are filming. I actually, Astral might be playing smaller. What's up? Oh no.
So for those of you who don't know, this is Sawtooth. I'm on mic that way. Hello. I normally have mints while I'm playing. But this annoying thing's been happening lately where I normally get these icebreakers, I think peppermint is what it is, right in the blue, like the blue container, not like in like the green or whatever. They've stopped selling it in like pretty much every friggin' gas station or store or wherever that I go to. It's driving me mad. And like so I was coming up to Weekly today, and I realized, oh wait, I only have like 4 minutes left in this pack because I was using someone else's working and so I was like, oh, I better get some more. So I went to the gas station across the street, and all they had were like some like spearmint and wintergreen instead of peppermint. So on game 3 of that set, I ran out of my regular mints, so I had to switch mid-set, and it bothered the hell out of me. I was going into like, oh no, I'm gonna.
Oh no, your mint flavor.
It's like I was legitimately. It's like, oh no, this is gonna fuck me up, isn't it? I normally buy like a couple packs whenever I go, but it's bad timing this week. Fortunately, I think oh wait, no, I don't think. I think the gas station closest to my house doesn't sell them anymore. I think I had to go down to the CVS down the road. I had to check my 4 different stores. It was pretty sad.
Returning for the mint.
It was really sad.
I wasn't sure if we'd see the Chompers Attendees today.
No. What's going on? Is the audio being dumb? Hold on. Chompers was grabbed the headset from the Ron friggin' computer, so he's like, why am I just hearing the menu music and not any like game sound effects? When meanwhile he was on his headphones on was set up next to us. Oh, brainlet moment. I guess I'm on the right now. That's fun. Let me finish setting this up. We got Chomperino. Pedalus. I love gold. We'll see. Which one he ends up using. So Solis. I wonder who we're gonna get from Solis.
Yeah, we don't have a Olympia pixel art yet. So this motherfucker.
I already told them.
I'm so upset right now, Parker. I'm genuinely I'm mauled in a little
Why?
bit.
Because it was like,
Well, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to like diagnose another audio issue. You know, there's a process for when it comes to the for those setups, because there's a number of things that go wrong. So we've developed like a flow chart for it.
I feel you there. I feel you there, man. I guess I'm on the mic for this. Hello.
All right. So we've got the Solis Olympia. I heard this is who he played last week.
I think so. Wait, last week? Chompers wasn't here.
I meant like the character.
Oh, the character. Oh, the Solis, the character. Yes.
Yeah, all these new characters are going to be real interesting. We don't know who's picking who because they just came out.
I don't know. Yeah, we've definitely got a few people picking up the newcomers though, especially Olympia.
Yeah,
Good lord, we have Olympia.
I was wondering if Chompers was going to play Atlas today because I know he's been playing Palm.
Oh yeah? I can't imagine Chompers not playing Taylor.
Okay, I thought something was wrong, but no, this is just neutral. Just good old Matthew Sandoval.
No, we're just gaming? Alright. By the way, is audio still good, chat? I haven't like...
It's been on off. I'm just
is the game audio too loud?
Well, it was too loud and then it was too quiet.
It's fine.
It's not getting touched around.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Meanwhile...
The mask death.
Yeah, the masks. The masks.
Always makes complicated
I'm not sure that's just a late reaction on the top, but okay, that would have been easy to pick up there.
Yeah, it just seemed like a little bit of a delayed reaction. Chompers already taking a pretty commanding lead here.
Now, the thing I remember from fighting Solis last week is that they play Olympia kind of slowly. They play with a lot more deliberately and a lot more, I don't want to say patiently, but I guess patiently. It's kind of a slower pace Olympia than we'll take it. Also, that was dumb. That was really dumb.
That was really dumb. And that's kind of how they play the 42, so I am not surprised.
I don't think I haven't.
You may not have.
I don't think I have. Oh, that's fine. I was gonna say that's a tough beat, but even then it's a build. Not a trading community stuff.
Chompers is too patient. He's perfectly fine.
Sorry, my meat brawler thing. I saw enough of 2D for a quick hit.
Oh, good tip on these. Just the raw Aztral.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I bring that up because it's definitely what you don't want to do against Syl when I played Solis, but I don't know if it's what you do against Pedalus. Like, against a big body like this, you kind of want to stick to them like glue.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, Solis is just kind of playing the with his pistol, trying to space his moves, you know.
And that's a dangerous proposition against a character who has some of the best burst movement in the entire game.
and also, I mean, you're talking about my man Chompers here. He's the most patient man this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, definitely. If you have a feel on their movement, then I guess by all means go for it. But I don't know. I think you want to try to use field in a lot more of a area than kind of
Yeah, the way that
But that kind of goes against what I was just saying, where I think Solis needs to play more aggressive.
The way I've been using it playing as Olympia, I've been using it primarily for ledge trapping. I just feel that's where it's best because that's where you're like
insane with ledge trapping.
Yeah, and then even then, you can get around that to a degree because I don't know how well known this is, but his projectile immunity from his uppy actually stops him from getting
Get
frozen.
out of town.
I'm
Oh my
serious.
god, that's hilarious.
Same thing for Eliana eject too.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's really funny. So the ledge trapping is actually not as strong on a character like Edelus as it is on other people.
I'm grateful that I can just burrow to get out of most of the bed. I say that, but then they put it right by the edge, so the radius covers the whole burrow range.
Oh, you're right. It does say Sinnoh. I wonder if that's intentional because it's supposed to be. It's supposed to say Casino.
Oh yeah, see Casino, yeah. Oh, I never noticed. I never thought about that.
It's actually really funny because Sinnoh plays bombs.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's almost definitely coincidence.
It's like I don't. But now that you say that, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them to make that a little fun.
Yeah, I mean it's probably coincidence, but I mean it's a really fitting one.
It's probably.
I'll have to ask Steven, actually. He probably knows that answer. Because Sinnoh has played Tom in Workshop for a long time.
Chompers is letting Jack a slip. This game's going a lot closer than
Steven says coincidence. That is really funny though.
That is really funny.
He's played Palm forever in Workshop, and I think he owns the Palm Discord.
Ooh. I would have certain that if I got it.
Stage artist doesn't know the comp scene. Ha. Yeah, just really funny coincidence. Okay. I mean, yeah, like we're seeing classic conversations here. Like Solis is trying to out neutral him and is beating his own game.
Yeah, it's Olympian is I don't really understand it. Oh,
That was almost pretty.
could have been interesting. I don't know if you would have been able to like double jump up and get that.
The down stalls. Oh, he went so far.
He's not like side beam to the wall. Which I think is what you want to do most of the time when you're recovering. Because it basically is an instant dash to the wall, which lets you do whatever you want from there.
It depends, because you actually lose some height with the side special. So
but at that distance, I think it would have been much better.
at that distance, I think what you were looking for was the down B cancel.
Oh yeah, true.
The dash over with the down B would have been a pretty good option.
You're right. That's I forgot that existed for a second.
Yeah, we haven't seen Solis use it like too much. Hasn't used it in any super crazy ways. I like the patience there on that tech chase.
That was really good. Ooh! Oh, that was almost really cool.
I want to see more of these tech chases. It's like we're seeing just really heavy neutral and Solis taking advantage of these crazy combos.
Nice.
Except for right there,
That was
you know,
really
as he's saying it.
Yeah, that's I can say when I fought Chompers at Ascension, I was getting a lot of mileage on that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You'd say
Which, Edelus thing. Probably mostly just because Edelus.
Edelus tech chase is hard and gets tech chase harder.
There it goes, yep. That's the big game. Ooh,
For the first time, we have Solis in the lead here.
it takes just a little bit. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, when Chompers went to the parry on the crystal field, but he's just a little bit too early. Yeah, see, there it was right there.
I think, yeah, there it is.
Oh, no! GI out, throwing away Solis' lead there.
Okay.
Oh.
You got that. Ooh, that was. I like that bait, but it didn't. I like using the crystal. Oh no!
That upper.
Oh my god!
Oh, he actually checked that.
That was really good patience from Solis. I gotta win this round if they're not diving that. Uh-oh, this might... There's an uppy that might have been bad.
Yeah, I was definitely expecting that.
Yeah, maybe he didn't take it quite... It was kind of borderline with it.
Oh, I could feel it coming that time.
Hold. Up. I love using the...
There.
I was gonna say, I love seeing the crystal shot, whatever you call it, being used as like a... What's a good comparison? kind of like a Zetter Fireball, just to kind of blast them for just a split second, open them up.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Solis is no joke. Solis is definitely pretty solid. Solis is solid.
We should probably.
I should probably have some Breadstick Aztral.
Yeah,
Probably.
I feel bad if Astral loses and wasn't on stream, but like since we had to start a little bit late, it's like
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, no, I should just have them probably play it. Well, because otherwise, let's see. How much time do we have? What time is it? 7:19. So
I don't know. You are gonna do that set though. You should do it now.
that's why I'm looking at this. Yeah, because if I wait and decide later, it holds up all of losers.
Yeah. I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. That's the second time I've heard it though. It's something on this PC.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm too scared to find out.
I don't think that's coming through on the stream though.
No, because they're not hearing it from here. I'm pretty sure that's. Well, no, wouldn't we be hearing it then? I don't care. Honestly,
y'all
I don't.
y'all didn't hear like a pop type notification. Like about 30
Would you
seconds
type
ago.
Nightslash in? I can't really reach the keyboard from here.
So we're not doing the business set.
Well, they're playing right now no matter what. You'll probably need one.
Slash and Ash. Fair enough, I guess. I'll try to pass it on.
I'll have to check that out in a bit.
I don't know. This is, apparently one of the USB ports on what do you call it? On the stream setup is Chompers, allegedly. I have multiple people.
Let me have them go play now so we don't hold up losers forever.
Okay. I will. Oh, it's called Crag Buddy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, the player cams are the result of this stream being kind of scuffed. I don't know if you were here for that explanation, but we straight up don't have like our usual video encoder box that we do, because normally we stream gameplay over the local network here. So we had to do click up the capture card and all that stuff. But because we don't have that encoder box, we don't have our cameras either, because those are funnel system systems. So, there are webcams in the venue. Yeah, there are webcams in the venue, and we actually have them here. I'm super quiet. Okay, let me try something myself up here. That might be better. How's this? Yeah, I was definitely maybe a little bit low. But, yeah, we have cameras here, but I guess I'm going to just get bracket moving rather than try to fuss around with webcams. But, maybe we have some downtime after this set, then, maybe I'll try to mess around with it. We'll see. Yeah, hey Noah. Steven says to check your Discord when you get a chance. Be acknowledged. Turn down volume in the game. Well, that's good. We've been playing it. We've been messing with it a lot. So, I'll check on it again. So we go. Is that negative 17? Let me try to bump them up just a bit. Yeah, this might be better. This might be a bit better. I'm gonna try tossing the volume I would normally talk here. At least just for myself. It'll probably be a bit louder once I have. Oh, once I have the game going. Oh my gosh. Oh. Be right. Oh yeah. Well, the audio setup we have here is a little bit different than usual because of the lack of the encoder. So, I will, let me see. I'm gonna have volume slides be right from zero. For the mics? Now that should be low. What's happening? What's going on? What's the problem? What was the problem? Oh, you mean in game you have the volume tweaked around? Okay, I see the problem. Yeah. Yeah, this is on my account, so it's using my volume settings, which I just cranked all the way to the top for today because I assumed that's what y'all did. Yeah, in game. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. But is this okay? Because it looks like they're studying their set. Is this good? Everything's so quiet. All right, let me like everything or just me? Let me try okay, there we go. How is this? How's this? Well, we're getting into the game, it looks like. What happens when I lose this prediction? Totally against me. Yeah. Yes. Well, it's fine for me, but that's understandable. Hello? Game sounds good, but comms are quiet.
I can turn comms up a little bit more.
Yeah.
How's that? That should be a little better.
Yeah, the mics, the what do you call it? The masks probably aren't helping, but you know.
Oh, they never do. Our streams always have quiet comms.
Yeah, I don't know. Comms are weird.
Anyways.
I'm gonna turn this down so you don't blast my ears.
Coward.
It's good, but I'm quieter. Let me just try just bumping up me then. All right, now we're gaming, bro.
Okay.
I think that might be better. Let me know if that's better. Sweet.
Yeah, I was not prepared to deal with Elgato streaming instead of encoder streaming. So audio is definitely a bit fucked in. We can't hear it at all.
Sweet. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's still fine. I'm glad we were able to do this.
It's all good. We got it working. That's all that matters.
I swear this shit always happens when it's only me, the one that knows the least about the tech.
I mean, I'm literally here.
Yes, I know, and you were a great help. Because if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to set up stream. I've literally never used a
yeah, that's
Elgato.
right. Give me my validation. Give me that serotonin.
All right, no, that's.
Oh, I definitely heard a clip there. Oh well.
Yeah, it's definitely clipped.
Maybe I need to. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's for your.
I know. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, you know.
So we heard a clip, but we're obviously a lot quieter for them.
I guess. I don't know. Well, that's turned up all the way, so I don't know. Oh, you know, I think I have an idea what it might be. Do you want me to mess with it and you try to talk the game, or?
We might as well just leave it for now.
Fair enough.
If we're good right now, I'm not going to keep messing with it.
Because I think it might be the actual audio device in Windows might be toned down a bit.
It could be.
That might actually be it. I'll check in a bit.
Anyways, we have a pretty.
Video games.
We have a pretty even first game here.
Yeah, we have not really been commentating the match at all. Sorry about that.
It's no longer even.
It's no longer even.
It's no longer even.
It's true.
It's an astute observation.
Believe it or not.
Ooh, dodging that up throw. Ash playing it super slow right now. Okay.
How do these two normally fare in terms of their record? I forget.
Nathan wins majority of the time. I think Ash has beaten him once.
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
I see. Oh, that was wacky.
Lots of projectile play here. Although Ash kind of took that lead, and this edge guard is pretty major.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Went for the back airs. I expected him to set the puddle back up and start going for the bubble camp at ledge.
God, Nathan is so unhinged using Rock Shine as a freaking combo extender.
It's
like,
so
actually.
good. It's actually so good.
I mean, I know it's good, but like, what the hell? Who does that?
He's a zoomer. Ooh,
Zooming. Uh-oh.
He's got a puddle.
reset the
Oh,
yeah.
he just runs up and does it.
Yep.
Nathan taking
Damn.
game 1.
What are we doing? Oh, we're switching music. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah!
I think that's Malo's theme.
It is Malo's theme.
Yeah, Malo's theme goes hard.
I'm gonna pretend that it's playing in my head here.
I guess Nathan hasn't really heard it.
Yeah, Nathan, have you not heard this music yet? Oh, that was really loud. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot. Nathan probably hasn't heard this because he plays with the most cursed music pack I've ever heard in my life.
It's true. Julesville ban, Chopple ban. Extremely unsurprising. Those are Ash's favorite stages. He will take anyone and everyone there. Okay.
Check this real quick. No, it's up all the way. I don't know. It's weird.
No, it has something to do with the way that our audio is coming in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? Wacky. So yeah, according to Steven, Nathan has won the last 5 times.
That sounds about right. I knew he did at least won most, if not all of them.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed too, but I wasn't sure. Just based on what I know about their general records.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I also don't know how the last 2 tournaments went.
In what context? Just like in general?
Yeah, just in general.
Ascension was pretty much 2 seed other than Ash beating me, I think.
Oh, he beat you there, not Nathan.
Yes, he beat me. And last week was all sorts of weird because it was Workshop Character City.
Indeed. And I mean, we've seen a little bit of it today, but I mean, well, for the most part, we're back to good old easy rivals, Kraken Arcade.
Now we're back to your regularly scheduled content. Yeah,
I love the patience, but that rock was there. That rock was going to save him in every universe there.
that forward smash about took his soul away. Once Nightslash finally took a set, he hasn't lost since. Lost 4 straight, then won 5. That's wild.
Sounds about right.
I know Nathan was on a big come up for a while there.
Yes. Pretty, quite consistent player now.
Oh yeah. 221%. Good lord.
Yeah, just has not been able to kill this
Dash
game.
attack! Oh.
I love the recovery stalls here from Ash.
That
Just
was
mixing up Nathan's edge guarding so hard.
Freaking Orcane does not die off the side.
He really doesn't.
Nathan, what are you doing?
You know he's really regretting the rock on that top platform now.
Oh man, dude.
I mean, every percent that Ash gets here before he loses the stock, he's just at God's
Oh
level.
my gosh, 258%. What is happening? Okay,
There
okay,
it is.
okay.
Finally died at 269.
I don't know. It looks like the audio's clipping a lot, but it might just be. I might just be an idiot.
Well, I mean, they would have said something if we were like super fucked, you know.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't think the KM nickel is enough.
Me neither. But you know, this is what we can do with our limited technology.
And I could. No, I got this.
Oh God.
I can zoom in a bit further here for you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I got you. Zoom in a little bit more here.
To my one eye.
There we
I
go.
look like I'm high.
There we go.
Cool.
We have now zoomed in.
And we've also now gone 1-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna undo that. That was weird. Yeah, we have. 250.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like you guys are way quieter for. I mean, we're way quieter for you guys than we are for ourselves.
Maybe, yeah.
So like, well, like we were clipping the mics, but you could barely hear us. So
Oh,
it's
you know
like-
what? It might be this. That might be what the issue is. If we turn this down, then it probably won't be much of a problem. Because this dial is the audio feedback into us. So if we turn this down a bit, then it might be better.
I mean, I was just adjusting this because it's like individual.
Yeah, well, that's
I just muted mine. Like, you're right next to me. I don't need to hear you through my headset.
True. I think I should do that. There we go. Yeah. Well, now I won't be able to hear how loud I am, but it's fine.
It's alright.
Chat will yell at me if I'm fine, or if I'm not fine. Nathan likes his stage as a counter pick, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah.
He picks it pretty often, because, like, the big blast zones don't really matter too much for Crag.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got a lot of outright kill power, and he's already fast. He's gonna live for a long time.
Yeah.
So you just, you know, you've got these moving platforms, which are nice.
Yeah, I guess that context doesn't really matter because both of these characters just never die.
Yeah, it just means that you can DI out even farther.
Oh yeah.
That was such a cool option, but Nathan was so ready for it. Okay. Being really aggressive on the pillar, and it's so close to paying off every time.
Oh, that was cute. That was cute. That was some really cute rocket movement. Yeah, headset is best of game because then you have a sense of how it's balanced, but we do not have that luxury this week, regrettably.
Indeed.
So it goes.
Just beats that bubble, but with a jab. What a champion.
Finally, the Arcane Disjoint loses.
Okay, Bread's entering his score with Aztral. Yeah, we're back to how it was looking game one for the most part. Nightslash just taking a pretty solid lead.
Man jab.
Okay. Throwing out these bears in neutral. Turns around and starts being Nair and immediately loses neutral. Just like the disjointed bear is really, really nice.
Oh, you're hot.
What a read.
That's a read I can get behind. Let's go, Nathan.
What, it's the same read he does every game. What do
No,
you
I
mean?
know. I know. I still like it. You're talking to the Sylve main, dude.
Oh, you're right.
I can appreciate a good run back down smash. Oh, goodness. Yes, I know. I am a dweeb. No need to remind me.
Probably run these off as well.
What, Bread Solis?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. You might just want to do Lucius off until, like...
Loses quarters.
Yeah, around quarters, yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, well, because then we go to winners finals, and then we just run through all of losers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll finish winners semis, then we do losers quarters matches, then winners finals, then we run through the rest
Yeah,
of the
meanwhile, I
bracket.
think Nathan might have just gotten crazy stock because he's already up at one.
Yeah.
I saw the up smash that took it, and I paid attention to nothing else.
Forest floor is a bit of a scary stage for Craig to be on, just because like he does have a lot of vertical kill power, even if you are Orcane.
Yeah, I am a little curious about this. 'Cause it's like, well, because Orcane survivability is more so off the side. I don't know how I feel about Orcane.
This also enables the Orcane to kill vertically.
That is true.
Way faster too.
Yeah, well, that's true. A lot of Orcane skills do come vertically.
Yeah. So like on this stage, you're killing that Crag at like 80 if he catches his jump with an up air. You know.
True.
So that would be a pretty good reason to pick this stage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just a little bit of a double-edged sword. You know, the other player might also have some vertical kill power.
Indeed. The Crag is such a fundamentally well-rounded character, but it's hard to really say what they deserve. That he really has any super good or bad counterpicks, frankly.
Yeah, no, he's quite good on pretty much all of them.
What are you doing, Nathan?
What a man.
That was
for
the dumbest
3 down
thing.
throwing.
Oh my gosh.
If we can see some crazy DI like we did,
Well.
All right, well,
You meant crazy DIE, right?
apparently. I was just going to say maybe he'll pull out something like he did that Frozen Fortress game where he didn't die to like 250, but, you know, of course I
I don't know if
started saying it, and that's why it didn't happen.
I don't know if you're getting away with that on Force 4.
It happens, man. It
Maybe,
happens.
yeah, maybe. I guess
But,
you have your set now.
Yes, it's gonna be me and vstride.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'll get this set up.
Believe
I'm
it or
gonna
not,
probably
we've
want-
like never played in
Really?
the bracket really.
That's a bit surprising.
And it's just how seating goes, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I go.
All right. Who you playing?
Probably clearing, I guess.
Yeah. Ah! You blew it. And Stride plays Zetaburn, I believe. Yeah. We usually seed so siblings don't play each other. Makes sense. This would actually be a first, yeah. And it's only happened because Stride got the upset, so there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up and then I'm gonna try to warm up for my next set. That is not Arizona clearing. What the heck? Oh, it switched to refrain. You heard incorrectly then. Yeah, that is a pretty sick upset. I would have liked to have watched it actually, but I was busy. I was busy gaming. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna make sure this gets going and then I'm gonna go warm up. I wanna beat Chompers this time. I'm not gonna have him live by like 3%. Oh yeah, it's still playing the mall music. Alright, where is Val? Where is Val?
Real gamer moment here. Monkey. We're finally gonna see it. Premium monkey v monkey action. Oh baby, they're bringing back Donkey Kong. Wait for it. Yeah. Yo, ranked? The hiatus has broken all of AC. They're just trying to play online by default now. This is evil. Oh no. He's actually playing Zetter. We don't have Hoden in icons yet. We don't have any of the DLCs yet, so just pretend that the monkey on screen is just another Zetterburn. Because honestly, what's the difference? Anyway, getting into this game, I actually never seen these two fight each other before, despite the fact that they live in the same household. Oh no! It was like a 5-second stop! Yo, according to the tag though, Val Toadie's taking it in stride. Love to see the sportsmanship. No way! Steven's yelling at you to stop! You're hurting the poor monkey. Oh! I almost thought that was going to turn into a reverse edge guard situation there, but no. No, Zetterburn pushing more buttons. No! Alright, we're on the board. We're on the... Oh! Okay. Monkey recovery time. Versus Zetterburn Fair. Yeah, that's about how I thought that'd play out. What do you mean Hold On deserves it? He's just a poor monkey. What did he ever do? There is gorilla hate in the chat, and I'm not here to tolerate it. What is wrong with all of you? He's just funny monkey. Yeah, y'all are cheering on fire. Hold on, y'all evil. Okay, so going to Forest Floor, deciding to kill even earlier than last game. I respect the commitment. But specifically, I do believe that this is actually a good monkey stage. Just because you have a lot of flat ground to play around with, but also low top lasso. So you can get those early blanket kills. Yeah, and honestly, this game, as evil as Zetterburn is, it's a lot more even. You know, Stride actually able to hold their own, despite what the massacre on Merchant may have told you before. Alright, classic. Yeah, Hodan is not a fire character, everybody. Hodan is just water working. I love getting the cancel out of the little monkey flip. I do remember P-Patch charge up B. I understand. You do realize that this is not the same character. That was not the monkey's fault. You're trying to criminalize this poor monkey. Hodan did nothing wrong. He gets that trending on Twitter. Ooh! I like that little, like, squiggity swoop. That's kind of like... That's like the Crag thing, but with Zetterburn, because he's evil and does everything. Oh? Are we about to see even get here? This, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting edge guard. I love that you can just miss an aerial mid-parry punish and then just keep going before the opponent can even move because Zetterburn cheats. This is why we all call him Cheaterburn. Coward Noah didn't aim down. No, he did aim down. He just missed and then kept going. That's the worst part. So now we've gone to a stage where you kill even earlier than the previous two matches, and I'm not as confident in this pick for Val, but we'll see. Oh, that was I legitimately missed which aerial that was, but I honestly don't think it mattered. I think any direction on the C-stick would have just galaxied hold on right there. Yeah, we gotta call Child Protective Services. Fucking family abuse. Was down special spike? Oh no, it was even more gross than I thought. I'm so glad that we still have that command. Thank you, Mubot. Everyone do your part, stop bullying. Okay. Classic. But, watch this. Actually, I shouldn't say anything. I'm not the players. As soon as I say watch this, something with much more thirst than an actual watch this is about to happen. Like this! No! Zeder bully. He's a cheater. He's a bully. He's an eldritch demon. He's everything. Zederberg. This is evil. Alright, Stride, tell the people how evil Zederberg is. I mean, yeah, I have to agree.
He doesn't like Monkey.
That's
I don't know
unfortunate.
why. I love Monkey. Shut up,
I
Noah.
don't want to put in your match. No, wow.
Shut up, Noah. It was rigged against me.
Wow. Chompers smile.
Fuck yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-dum,
I'd like to
ba-dum,
apologize to everyone I disappointed by playing Monkey.
There is no need for apology. People are hating this character for no good reason.
One of my friends hates Monkey. Very
Most of
much.
the active chat hates Monkey. I don't understand. He's just
a
funny.
silly guy.
He's funny mans. Well, Monkey mans.
Punish Todan. What's... That's so mean. What did Monkey do?
What if we gave
That's
you...
what I'm saying.
What if we gave you large green text? Would that help? Or would that not help convey the point?
You're not supposed to encourage this.
I'm not trying to encourage this behavior. I'm just trying to see what this person's values are and like, where they're coming from. You know, as much as I disagree with their opinion, I still want to hear it. Yes, Monkey is my friend. Cub, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Appreciate Hold On in this household, in this venue, in this bracket. Gatekeepers 144. Oh. Oh god. Alright, let's set up these players for glory. Palace. Yes, that is me. No Chomp to pick Bird and F-tilt in playtest? Okay. I can do that. The Sawtooth Solanos doesn't seem to work. Is it still Sawtooth? Yeah, there he is. Chompers. Steven is asking you to go into playtest with Raster and do F-tilt. Steven, I don't know why, but he wants you to F-tilt with Bird in playtest. Those are the words that were spoken. Wait, he down tilted then taunted. What happened? Yeah, Chompers, I was down tilt. He wants you to F tilt. He wants the forward tilt, not the downward tilt. Hey, this is bad. My B, the classic. Oh my god. No! You're evil? No. This stream is cursed. I'm sorry, Steve. Just drive down here right now. Thug finals this man. Alright. The Saw has returned to the building. Well, he never left the building, he just left the chair. Wait. Steven, what is this? Oh no. Why did you make this a command? What's wrong with you? Oh god. And after some skilled rock, paper, scissors, we are going ahead and stage dance for round one. We're semis because it's smallish bracket, not tiny, but smallish bracket. Go to Mercy. I believe they can do it. Gates is gone. Jules is gone. Do it. Do it. I believe. Yeah. Okay, so let's hop into this. It has been a hot minute since I've seen Chompers local. This is very exciting for me. And also, I mean, Parker was here last week, but we didn't have a stream, so this is the first time that the world has gotten to see local Parker in quite some time. And yeah, this is a very slow start to the game. I'm waiting for that one big explosion. Even if these players can easily get it started, but both of them play just so patiently that... Okay, that almost looked disastrous for Sawtooth for a second, but was able to pull through the recovery before Chompers could even get back to stage. Yes! The classic Chompers just crouching on the ground. I love that from him. It's such a threatening stance, especially on such a burst-heavy character. And first up goes Sawtooth of a little unfair. Dan said Chompers could live. I disagree. But it's also Sylvanos out there, so no. Dan might actually be right on that one. Huge blender here. This is going to be super big for Sawtooth here. Yeah, already at 100, 105. Reverse edge guard, though. But, yeah, able to squeak right back through. That was an explosive, like, 10 seconds. And just talking about explosions, that is. Back air confirmed. Beautiful. Ah, dirty. Evil. Chompers is so good at settling up ice and icicles in a way where if you parry him, he'll just slide ledge cancel off 90% of the time. Is gross. Yeah, Sawtooth coming in with a huge lead, which definitely a good enough player to take on Chompers. It's just something that I wouldn't have expected from the get-go, but I'm absolutely here to see it. I love that back air there from Sawtooth. Cute little call-out trying to bring Chompers to the platform, but you just float in the air. Just put it there. Okay. This parry punish could be big. Oh, he misses that last up tilt and is completely off stage again. And I had to say words. Okay, we're in the 6 stock range now. We have armored Edelus. Oh, never mind. Edelus just lost 5 stocks at once. Alright, technically even game. Oh, no, it's Edelus' favorite now. Even game? Oh my god! Is Charles about to bring this back? Unfortunate misinput there, and we will have Chompers taking game 1. The comeback you like to see, but not the way you want to see it. Unfortunate. We go into high school for round 2. Everyone's worst nightmare. They're going to high school. Yeah. Red Solis is already happening in losers. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Whoa. Yeah, despite there only being 9 people, this is an incredibly stacked weekly. Little flower snake. Hit him with the pedals. Oh, Sawtooth went for another one, but couldn't quite get it. And now this is the momentum reversal that Chompers really needs. But Sawtooth can secure a kill here. That'll be exactly what he needs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Slippery Bear runs away from another Sylvanos out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sawtooth is just catching him floating up in the air with these pedals, but Chompers not down to die until the F strong there. At 185, definitely gonna Galaxy. Yeah, I will agree with you there that school is in fact terrible, but it has bangers on it. Even in real life.
I don't get it.
That's okay. I know
Hey. So I saw game 1, and this is looking pretty similar. Sawtooth was ahead, had a pretty solid, nice little lead, and then just tragedy struck. So we'll see if he can take that momentum and turn it around this time.
Indeed. 'Cause yeah, he's even now, despite everything, he's pulling way ahead.
Absolutely. Like his ground and neutral is very good. It lends itself very well to Sylvanos. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's got a couple of those today. Those little up tilt, up strong confirms. You can literally see his body just like vibrate as soon as he sees what he needs to hit the strong button.
Yeah.
Which I feel that. All right, first stock for Chompers there. Not bad, not bad. Again.
Yeah, still a little bit over a full stock ahead though, and this damage coming out is not doing Chompers any favors.
Oh, that was such a good catch on the fair armor. Okay. Going a little ballsy for the kill there, but you know, with how much of a lead Sawtooth has, I kind of have to respect that. Because, hey, if it works, then
yeah, this is where like if you're Chompers, you're playing aggressive because like you're playing the patient game, right? But like right now, Sawtooth's just kind of beating you at that game, you know. Which is really rare to be able to say.
Yeah, Chompers is normally just that complete like stalwart.
Oh my god, that air dodge. Flubs the punish a little bit there, though. Eats a back air for it, but doesn't die, thankfully.
Oh, this is scary.
We're at that point now where if Sawtooth gets just like an up air at the right height, he's just dead.
Yep. 191.
Oh, that freeze is so big.
Yeah, freeze punish leading into an edge guard. Oh. Chomp win for the parry was just slightly too far to the right.
Yeah, Sawtooth needs to end the stock now because if he lets him get armor, that is a big, big deal. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
redemption.
The 6 stock armor.
Yeah, exactly. If you let Chompers get that armor, it is so demoralizing. So good on him for catching it fast enough and redeeming that game 1.
Oh yeah, banning stages in this matchup has got to be weird because both of these characters really want to just spread their mechanic all over the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. The Abyss ban is interesting to me.
Yeah.
I feel like that maybe they just don't want to deal with it, or they want like the part wants the platform extension, you know?
Probably the latter, I would have had to guess.
Yeah, because like that's a stage I feel both these characters would kind of really want. So maybe you're just like, yeah, you know, even though I'm good here too, I'd rather not deal with Edalus.
Yeah. And once again, we're at a very strong start from Park here. Oh no!
Absolutely, the blender has just been insane all set so far.
Yeah, he takes one neutral win and just absolutely runs with it.
Yeah, in the same vein, like Chompers' DI has been fantastic. I mean, he's living to these ridiculous percents every stop.
That's one of the things he's always been good at, from what I've seen.
Oh yeah.
He's also been good at that.
Up air not quite gonna kill yet.
There
it is.
Yeah, there you go. Slipping is swooping. Yeah, I like how Sawtooth's just kind of standing his ground. He knows exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah, he's dancing around Chompers' start ranges so well. it's kind of rare that we see Chompers the one that's on the aggressive here. Oh, misses the tech there.
That's a funny hitbox.
Yeah. I love catching people with the outer down B hitbox, just a little bit too far from the wall.
Okay, are able to armor back on the stage there. What? Oh, see, I love that. Because Parker was... It looked like he was in a position to just hit, but Atlas was absolutely in advantage. It's one of those things that is really hard to catch onto in the heat of the game, but yeah, he's able to just look at it and go, no, I may be 2 feet away and had just hit the bear, but I need to run away because the bear can do something.
Absolutely, yeah. Just the awareness on both sides of this. Very, very strong. Here comes the icicle camp now. But like again, Sawtooth just does such a good job of beating Chompers at this grounded neutral.
Oh. Yeah, edge guards can be huge here.
If Chompers can even up the stocks right here, that would be massive.
Oh yeah. I love him. I love him. He just crouches and plays.
It just does it, man.
It's so threatening. And then you get that. You just get Dacus across the stage.
Oh, my, that was so tricky, but Sawtooth lived.
I mean, he'd seen that trick once before this game, so.
Yeah, and that patience on the stall, waiting out that jab 3, to try and just get something out of Chompers is so smart.
Okay.
This is some of the best neutral I think I've seen in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. Look at that. They're just like pixels away from hitting each other every time. So. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Coming from downtown.
I don't know if the mic picked that up, but yeah.
I think it might have. Coming from downtown with the dash attack jump cancel fair. Rockwall, that is going to end your dreams very early.
Oof.
So that's the second time we've seen that now, where Parker is just really far ahead, and Chompers just gets some crazy string and manages to pull it all the way back.
That's the nature of the beast.
It really is. I mean, he's very good at staying calm in these high-pressure situations.
Always. Yeah, that's one of the first noticeable things about Chompers that you see him in locals is his expression rarely, if ever, changes the entire time. Yeah. Obviously, little hard to tell right now, but...
That's why you know something really cool happened when it does change.
Yeah.
Or something stupid.
Arguably just as good.
Agreed.
Oh, freeze punish here is going to be huge.
This is kind of the first time where right out the gate we've had Chompers with the lead. Rockwall can definitely change that, though. Oh,
Yes,
there
sir.
you go. Reversing that situation, getting his lead back.
Yeah, and I do like Sawtooth's decision to run it back here. He was clearly doing well, and just Chompers pulled a fast one on him.
Yeah, he was using especially like the large ground very well, camping under these plats and moving around Chompers' plat movement in general quite a bit. It's really funny when Edalus up airs a flower, by the way.
What does he do?
Well, we saw it just a second ago. He just throws air. Okay.
That is a... I'm trying to talk about the tilt boost and things just keep happening.
The tilt boost, honestly, like Chompers uses them as a burst option to get in, right? Ooh, there's that fair again.
Oh,
he uses them as a way to get in, but against someone with such a huge disjoint like Solanos, it's actually kind of hard to use them to get in because it's pretty telegraphed, you know.
right, you have to start up your whole
Oh, this is scary. Fair armor through almost the entire up B.
Riz. Yeah, Park's got to pick up a little bit of a pace here, but...
Yeah, this is pretty much the first time that we've seen the situation reversed like this. Because like pretty much every game Chompers has won so far, he won from behind, and this is finally the one where he has the advantage, but maybe not for long. Back to even stocks, and we've seen the damage output that Sawtooth is capable of.
Interesting option. I didn't expect that to work. What happened?
Yeah, it just covered quite a bit of vertical and horizontal space. It's a bit slow, but you know, I kind of like it.
Oh boy, back air moment. Back air moment. Yo.
This is so scary. Oh! DI's it out. Air dodges through. Oh, that
boy.
freeze.
He's not dead.
Jumps away from the down special. Oh my god.
The like panic upwards air dodge.
Ooh, Sawtooth approaches, gets beaten out. Oh, the DAC is gonna do it.
The classic. See, look in the bottom left. You can see his unwavering expression.
Oh, someone accidentally hit their Xbox button.
Welcome to Xbox Game.
What a good set.
Yeah,
All right, want to go have another one?
Oh shoot,
Yeah, it's me and you now.
that's crazy. Who would have thought? Not me. That never happens. We never see each other in practice.
It almost never happens.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just.
Put me in the night drag.
Clearing them.
Clearing them in the.
All right, it's Craig
It's
money.
Craig money. Yeah. All right, boys. See you later.
All
well,
right.
right now. I just not.
See
behind
ya
a
right now.
microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, chat? Dinos. Yeah, it is set up. If these faces change in a meaningful way, I'd probably fear for my life. You mean the player cams? That'd be funny. Crag is player one? Actually, the Nightslash, Mr. Slash, Dr. Slash with a PhD, Senor, Monsieur Slash. Can you just be player two? I don't want to change it. That works. Thanks, buddy. You're getting a raise. Alright, this has been it's been a minute since these two have played, huh? It's been kind of a minute, I think, unless I am missing some sets. I have terrible memory, but alrighty. We're going to Merchant, these two. Now that's a new one. I've been watching Dinos play for a really long time, and I don't think I've ever seen just straight up smash on a parry punish. Like just the sour at like such a low percent, and it actually sent him at like a pretty solid angle. Neat. Like you don't really think of the smash attacks as being able to like being comboable, like especially at, well, maybe not especially, but just in general, like you don't really think, okay, I can combo out of a smash attack, at least on average. Every character is different, but anyway, Dinos is opening up pretty strong here. Yeah, and Nightslash is kind of playing at his pace too. He's not really rushing in or getting too ambitious for the stock, which is good. He's just playing his patience, and he respects Dinos' answers whenever he's plat dropping. At least a little bit there is why you saw him like wave landing, jumping on those platforms, just kind of taking a step back. He just said, "Come here." Okay. Oh yeah, I think turnaround up smash there, or at the very least dash through down smash. Looks like that might have been the play. Ooh, that was so sick. Very nice. Finds that clean up air right there. Jab, jab. And Nightslash is living. Any extra percent that he gets right now? Okay. 47, honestly, not too bad. And he's immediately got an edge guard. Alright. Dinos recovers a little low. That top platform, kind of making it a little awkward to engage Dinos from for Nightslash. Alright, Dinos has his eye. What is happening? Dan, move the camera down there. I'd like to see what's going on. Ooh, Nair's through the rock, and okay, that was actually huge. Okay, and back air down B from Nightslash, gonna even up the stocks right there. Okay, this is huge. I'll talk about that rock interaction after this game, but oh my god. Okay, great tech up air. This is enormous. He gets the tech, but okay. Oh yeah. So Nightslash like flubbed like a move or something whenever he found himself back on stage to get those back airs, but yeah. But he's getting all the parries in the world right now. Oh my god. Dacus. This is why he's my boo. Man after my own heart. But damn, that was crazy. That was super dicey, and you could feel the momentum swinging back in Nightslash's favor at the end there. But something that was crazy is there was an interaction where Nathan threw a rock. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Okay. So Nightslash wants to go to Monkey Land, but this Steam account doesn't have it unlocked. So he's like, never mind, we're not going there. So he's like, alright, let me go where the other bangers are at. And he just goes to Frozen Gates instead, which is also acceptable. But Okay, so game 2. Taking Claire to a bigger stage. Craig likes it here on this big frozen wasteland. Good tech. He's back in. Oh, good nair from Dinos. It was good spacing as well as timing to where he waited for a Nightslash to break the pillar with his side B. So he didn't really have that option as a recovery after he got naired. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Dinos is like incredibly comfortable with just jumping on Crag Pillar and doing nothing. Honestly, I could take a note out of this book. Because, yeah, what he did there is he waited and Nightslash parried because, you know, it's easy to panic as Crag, especially, even if it's, you're expecting to get hit in the wall, you press parry because you're thinking, okay, well, I'm going to get ready to tech this. So it's a pretty common option and good wait on Dinos to just get that damage and get him closer to sealing that first stock there, so. Flat drop, Tipper Bear. That was just insane. It's actually, I've dabbled with Claren, like just messing around with her in general, and I'll keep saying it. Tipper Bear from a plat drop is actually so hard to land and use effectively, like at high level, and he finds a way. Looks like I've been on this one. Yeah, this is an AZ weekly in Phoenix, Arizona. Here every Thursday, though we did take a little break due to just for COVID safety when cases were spiking, but yes, this is offline. We would have player cams, but there were some issues with setting up today where we didn't have the encoder box or the cameras at all. And very nice from Dinos. That was either, they send it the same angle, so I get mixed up sometimes, like which aerial it is. So that was either like Sour Bear and F smash or reverse Tipper Nair and F smash. Very solid. This is better than player cams. I agree. No bias. All right, going to rock wall. Okay, maybe that was just through the stream. I'll ask him after the set too to see if like there was like a pause, which it kind of looked like there was a stutter there, but anyway. Yeah, I feel like Nightslash likes this stage. Maybe just in general too, because when he gets off stage, I feel like his recovery doesn't change as much. Because he's looking for that tech to hop back on stage with like a double jump nair or double jump waveland or whatever, right? But of course it made a little difference right there actually, because I mean he didn't have much else to go because he could only DI so far without dying off the side, but he gives him the Kansas and it's even stocks. But that's kind of the name of the game for rock wall, honestly. Like you hit your opponent with something, and you abuse edge guarding and DI traps, honestly. Because many characters have like strings that don't quite work on the bigger stages because you have the luxury of holding out or drifting out a little more. So like if you commit to it and you miss, you know, that kind of reverses things where you give up stage control or you could even lose your stock from it. But this stage, you literally get stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, no pun intended, but I'm serious though. But these two are going back and forth. They don't like dying. Okay, he hits him with the Kansas. Oh, he misses. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It looks like Nightslash didn't mean to reverse his aerial down B there, which actually made a big deal on the edge guard because it kind of opened a gap for him, and then he went for the same option, and Dinos was just already there to shut him down. So last stock for Nathan here in this set. Very nice. God, that was so good. Oh no, he doesn't have a pillar? Oh, what? That was a big emotional roller coaster because I was like, okay, well, he'll just hold in the stage with a side B or like a pillarless back to stage. Then he goes the other way and I'm like, oh no. And then Dinos nares him. And I'm like, oh no. He was dead anyway, but good set. That was good. Alright. Let me, Aha! You already reported it! Look at you. So, yeah, Sawtooth Ash, give Nightslash a little break. Sounds good. Alright. I'm trying not to touch as much stuff when typing through this keyboard because I could really screw it up. So I'll take the Ash. Yes. We got plants. Ash. In this building. My bad, I just bumped a mic. Sorry if that was loud for you guys. The mic of the other headset. Okay. Sylvanos. Sawtooth. And then I'm gonna go for, yes, that's how you spell Orcane with a Q. God, what am I doing? Orcane Ash. Okay. Losers quarters. Alright. We got the boys. Just got gifted this game for your birthday. Hell yeah. Welcome to the community. Welcome to Ravels of Aether. Shovel Knight seen as toxic or casual. He's like, a lot of people don't like Shovel Knight, and I personally kind of attribute a lot of that to online because he's, it's hard to, well, I think, honestly, every heavy at first, when you're first getting into the game, every heavy is like kind of very frustrating to fight online because you need to know all the really subtle DIs, and heavies get punished by having good punish games, right? And like, you know, having your bread and butters, which you don't have right away. Whereas if you played a Raster, or even an Apps or whatever, you get a couple reads, right? They could just like explode, right? You know, just like the lightweights, but Shovel Knight, definitely. And he has a lot of like strange disjoints that take a lot of understanding the fundamentals of the game to kind of counter, so at least that's my take on it. Like, every character's toxic, and that's why no one is. Because, like, the community complains about one character one week, and then we just forget the next week. Because it's like, everyone's stupid. So, seems like he has a lot of, oh, my bad. There's a lot of option coverage, and he's a good all-rounder.
Hey gamers, I'm back.
Could be seen as an online. Yeah. And, maybe that's because there isn't a whole lot of Shovel Knight representation offline either, but he's good. He's pretty cool. just not very common offline.
Are we talking Shovel Man?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a very chaotic character. A lot of people like the more straightforward ones, so you don't see him like terribly often.
Indeed. So, alright, now we're getting into it. Sawtooth Ash.
So it is my understanding that at Ascension, Ash actually beat Sawtooth, which would have been the first time that he beat him, I think.
Yep. He told me after a set 2, this was his first set went on him ever. How he put it.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. It
It's
was
odd-
3-1 too, so.
That's pretty good, yeah. And you know, Sawtooth has only been with us for a season, but you know, he attended like everything that season.
Right.
So like, we definitely have some decent data with him.
Definitely with these two. Yeah, and it's this matchup's super interesting too. Like, whenever I've played Sylve like a long time ago, I kind of had this nagging feeling like, oh, if I get down tilted by Arcane, like there's no escaping this kind of thing as Sylve.
Oh yeah.
Because he's so big, he's very big combo food, and if the Arcane reads your drift, he can go for like a down tilt Dacus or, you know, down tilt up air, and your body goes from horizontally large to vertically large. So like the up air just connects that much much longer. So it's really, really scary for Sylve, I think.
Yeah, it's much harder to get out of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So Sawtooth lets that up smash rip just before Ash lands on the platform and techs.
Ooh, that's a really unfortunate SD. But you know, you had a huge percent lead when it happened, right? So it's like you don't feel too bad about it because you're like, I died at 180. You know?
Yeah, and you can never let it get to you because that's the worst thing you can do, honestly, when it starts affecting your play.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a bot.
Short you were. Oh yeah, just
Just gonna ban.
Yep. First time viewer. Inserts link. Yeah. No.
Bye bye. No, I don't want to buy followers.
Yo, big follow. No, not big followers.
Big followers.
I thought they were back. Missed my boy. So anyway, Sawtooth kind of taking that momentum after that unfortunate SD from Ash, and things are pretty even though. Oh, he finds a back air. Things are back in, dare I say, neutral as he gets hit back off stage. But
Everything's kind of in flux right now. It's like a single up air could kill Sawtooth right now, and honestly, like because of how hard it is to kill Arcane off the side, even at those percents, it's kind of deceptive, you know, because like Sawtooth could land an F strong and it very well might not kill depending on where they are, but
Yeah.
he managed with that up air, and we're back to dead even now.
yeah, and that's kind of funny too because you saw Sawtooth do a wall jump immediate back air and landed the tipper, and that's kind of the Arcane classic too. And when I look at this matchup, I'm not sure if Arcane can really get away with that as much as I feel like he would want to against Sylve.
No,
Because
you
he's
really
content
can't.
with just spacing out with ledge with down tilt and just whatever, like not really having to get too close.
Yeah, like Arcane's aggressive options coming back to stage. It's not gonna do a whole lot against someone that's gonna be spacing so far away.
Indeed, Ash getting some good damage here. This is scary.
It is.
Yeah.
We're approaching the percent where. Oh my. Well, okay. To be fair, it happened before I spoke into existence.
That's that super scary bread and butter percent, man. And Ash had a really good string going into that, and Sawtooth immediately went into just respecting Ash completely on the ground. You saw him kind of hanging out around those platforms, and Ash did a really good job of just sharking it well. And just found that down smash up air.
Yeah.
The classic.
We're seeing Ash do a really good job of sticking to where Sawtooth is going to be. So we're not seeing like in his set with you, he was able to just beat you out on the ground a lot, you know.
Yeah.
But Ash has been doing a really good job of staying inside this threat range. So like he can't really be blasted out by these disjoints.
And even though he did it once, at least from what I noticed, he threw out like a I didn't even know if it was raw, but the fact is he threw out a puddle F smash and it landed last game. And sometimes as Orcane, you just have to throw that out, just to force your opponent to respect that, because, I mean, that probably contributed to Sawtooth kind of jumping at the end there, just, you know, like saying, okay, I can't get smash attacked or whatever.
Yeah.
So going to game 2, though, I know I'm learning Sawtooth really likes the stage. And ooh, very
Sniped
nice.
with the seed.
That was really cool.
I was not expecting that. Yeah, I think triplats are a great pick for Sylvana, and maybe Sawtooth has kind of been realizing that. Although against Orcane, it's a little more. It's pretty neutral in this matchup, I feel.
Yeah, I can see it. It's just neutral in general, but ooh, that was like so close, but that was really smart throwing out the F tilt there to respond to that puddle side B, but Ash finds the edge guard. Yeah, he keeps pushing.
Ooh, this is the funny thing is like Sylv kind of does the same thing at ledge that Orcane does, where like except instead of throwing out bubbles, he's throwing out these seeds, and they're just doing like 14% each. So it's almost the same dynamic, where you're like you're popping the bubbles and you're smacking them back off stage over and over, or you're seeding and you're smacking them back off stage, and so it's really funny watching this back and forth of these edge guards. Is it gonna happen again?
Up air, that was hard to DI. It did Galaxy, but that was hard.
DIing out on that move is like deceptively hard, I feel. Okay. That was a little sneaky.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised Sawtooth didn't push a button. Maybe he was waiting for like another panic option after the bubble butt backstage, but
could be, yeah. Ooh, okay.
Oh, very nice. And maybe that's why he likes Tower a little bit more, because, well, in terms of like looking at it, comparing Merchant to Tower of Heaven, that was nice. He finds that down smash. He was jumping a lot in that very little segment right there, right? And then he lands on the side platform and immediately reverses it and like gets like something into a down tilt to pop him up. So I think that worked out really well for him, because he doesn't feel like he's as in disadvantage and things get reversed really quickly, more on average, I think.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting also, we're not really seeing Ash like need to use these top platforms. Like he's getting a lot of these kills by following Sawtooth's DI really well off of like these down strongs. Yeah. Like I think I'd say probably half the stocks we've seen so far have been the down strong into up air, because he's so good at following that DI. Okay. Coming back. Oh, they kind of traded places there, and then just they they can't decide who's supposed to be getting edge guarded right now.
That actually might have been okay. I was gonna say that was scary that he barely missed that needle into the stage with that bear. But yeah, Ash is very resilient, just holding stage, waiting for Sawtooth to come back, even if he drops the edge guard.
Absolutely, always been a really consistently patient player. Like he'll wait for that one option that you always do, you know. Yeah, and he's also I mean, you can tell he's just played Orcane a billion times, because he's always got that recognition of like, okay, he's gonna go to this platform because I've seen this same situation so many times, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
And that, like, as a character like Orcane that has such strong outright kill power, that is such a valuable skill to have.
Absolutely. Yeah, so there's the wall jump bear again, and you kind of wonder if Ash is kind of catching on to it, or like, and whether they will, whether he will back up to respect it.
Oh no,
that was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Or he will go for the parry, because that'll be a stock, which is scary.
It is supremely terrifying for sure. That SD's gotta really hurt right now.
And you gotta understand, in this situation, the game is still like pretty even. It's a smaller stage though, to where you get put in advantage and it just feels suffocating, like you could just die. But and this is rough. That's one of the most terrifying situations for me, with a Sylv recovering with no resources against a Orcane using bubbles at ledge. Like
Absolutely. I mean, you have nowhere to go other than like, you have two options at that point. You go high over the ledge, right, and you get bubbled, and then you have to try and SDI and avoid like the up air that's coming.
yeah,
Or you have to burrow into the side of the stage, and then you come up with a really laggy option, and like Orcane just downstrongs.
yeah.
Ooh.
I felt that in my spine.
I saw that.
Like when Sawtooth.
Dude, you actually like seized up
I
for a
actually
second.
reacted to that. Like that was so close. Like he just walked just a little bit outside of that Orcane up smash.
I
And,
wish
like that
there
was such crazy microspacing, dude.
I wish there was a cam that could have caught that. That was fucking funny.
Like
Oh.
that's terrifying, dude.
It really is. And now we've got
But-
Ash up 2-1.
Okay, back to triplet stage. I think the Jules Veil pick and this pick is kind of interesting because I feel like both of these players like it.
Did Ash pick Jules Veil or did Sawtooth?
This was Sawtooth's counter pick.
Well, what about Jules Veil?
It was
I forgot which order they won the games in. Sawtooth won game 1, right? I don't remember.
because it was Merchant, then it was
Tower.
Ash won game 1.
Ash won game 1. Okay, so it
Sawtooth
was-
absolutely chose Tower. And then, okay, Ash brought him to Jules. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
This makes sense.
And this is Sawtooth's kind of pick here. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
This is another stage that like it's always Sawtooth or always Sawtooth, always Troupple and Jules Veil that Ash is just always happy to play on. No
Very
matter who he's
big
playing
fan
against.
of both of those stages, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's so you got to be really confident in a pick like this if you're gonna bring Ash there because it's what he wants, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And making a player like that comfortable is a really difficult thing to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's that sort of bread and butter percent that's terrifying as Sylve at like 80 or 90. You get down smashed and like you don't want to DI it terribly, but you want to survive with drift, and it's a really dirty percent to get that perfect DI and drift with to avoid that up air.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Yeah, as a big character too. So
These bubble edge guards, man. Ash is getting so much percent from this. Ooh, finally sneaking back on though.
yeah, waits for Ash to overextend for just a second, and he's back on stage.
Woo! Yeah, that's gonna do it though. He's DIing really hard in on these downstrongs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, finds that roll in.
Okay. Ooh. Let's Ash into his threat zone a little bit, and Ash gets something started, but we're back to neutral now. It's always so scary, you know, like when the Orcane is approaching you, and you know you have to stuff them out somehow, but they're so fast you have to make sure you pick the right option. Otherwise, suddenly they're in your face and down tilting you, and that is terrifying.
Yeah, I feel like on such a small stage like this, well, stage control has been the name of the game for this entire set, of course, but especially here, like the middle ground, like the very bottom, is just so crucial to have. And you kind of saw Sawtooth struggling a little bit at sealing out that second stock from Ash, to where he gave him just a little bit of room, and Ash immediately took the bottom again. Like, that's terrifying.
It's true.
So you kind of have to wonder, like,
Ooh.
Sawtooth has to make those calls, right? Like, either seal out the stock or prioritize stage and keep pushing him off, kind of thing.
Makes it out of that situation, but has to go right back.
Yeah.
Ash just so patient, just covering every recovery option so well.
Yeah.
Yep. See, the burrow into the stage gets down strong, just like we were talking about. Like, when Ash is doing such a good job of covering those options, it can be really hard to know what to do. Yeah, the bubble edge guards and just the down strong into up air combos. I mean, just really did a number on Sawtooth.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that means we're getting our other losers quarters match.
Yeah. Let me put that score in. 3-1. 3-1 Ash.
You beat him again, though. It was good.
3-1.
Yeah, it was 3-1. It was 3-1, right?
3-1, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Start match.
Why did you do that?
The shortest set of all time, baby.
Oh, holy shit. It
Okay,
lasted like 1 second. All right.
Nightslash Solis.
Yep, we're going to get night. You too. Yep. And then after this, we'll run on over to me and you.
Ah.
Oh, so I'm waiting on the winner.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you wait on, we're going to do this, then winners finals, then run through the rest of losers.
That's how you should do it, yes.
Yes.
That is the correct way to do popping.
Indeed. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of the new characters in ranked, guys. Like, they're still very, very new. And there's 4 of them. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not surprising at all that you're going to see mostly new characters right now.
Yeah.
I think that, yeah, they've only been out like 3 weeks or something.
Has it already been 3 weeks?
Yeah, because it was like 2 weeks before we finally got a patch for them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they just wanted to see how things were going. So.
Crazy.
All right, we've got Solis Nightslash for the other fifth place set.
You know what I'm waiting for? I just want someone to clip something at this weekly to put in the next PR video for next season, just so we can be in the clip together.
Dude, we're sitting on the same sides right now.
Yo!
Oh my god! I'm just glad that it was those faces. I think we had Mike's face in there too. I don't know why. But
Why
it's,
wouldn't
it's,
we
in,
have
it's
Mike's
in there
face?
somewhere.
Yeah.
It's the picture of him with the hat, you know, with the fedora. I still don't even remember where that came from. We need better
Michael.
headsets, man. These things hurt my ears.
Yeah. Mike always finds a way. Vote now on your phone. Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
The knight or the rat?
I think it's so funny that we just keep using the fucking maple for both Palm and Olympia because we don't have anything better.
Steven recommended it to me like the very
Lakers
it was at
Olympia.
Ascension because it was the first event they were legal. And he's just like, I've just been doing maple because they're all rats. And I was like, all right,
Yeah,
I can't argue with
why
that.
not?
All right.
Like, he's the man with the plan.
Indeed.
Oh, that was actually really neat. The landing nair one out of the end lag of the side special was kind of cool.
You know, something I'm enjoying that I'm seeing this from Solis, and it doesn't surprise me because he was that technical lab monster with Ori too, but he's been implementing baby dash jabs with Olympia, and I think, of course, everything can be abused in the game, but I think he's using them really well just to close that gap a little more, because Olympia gets like a pretty good slide from baby dash jab, so.
Yeah, something that Solis could be using even more for better mobility though. Like on stage, we don't see the down B cancels that often.
That's true.
Like
You mean like to let it rip sooner, or just like dodge or
like
cancel?
the down B like dodge, like the down B dash.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I don't really know what to call it yet. I don't know what people are calling it.
I know there's a term for it. It's because it's like a
Was
they
it like
use-
a dash cancel?
it's called like focus attack cancel, whatever.
Oh,
dash cancel. I think.
Focus cancel makes sense to me.
Yeah.
He doesn't really use it for mobility that often. See, like right now, like he could be using it to close these gaps, get these punishes, but he's instead choosing to play neutral really slowly, not using it a whole lot aggressively, which I would love to see more of because I think it's a great tool. See, like right there, I want to see more of exactly that. Catches him
It's
with
that
that.
up smash. Yeah.
Although Nightslash, pretty huge lead right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I mean, that was, honestly, it was a pretty quick game.
Yeah, Nightslash is, he's someone that's, I think has one of the best boxing games in AZ. Like, just super close range, and I think you need that against Olympia. So, Solis was playing it very patient there, but I think, like you were saying, like maybe just finding like some more of those, you know, focus cancels, just to close the space a little more and like get in his zone, rather than like playing it too safe. I know I just said Nightslash was very good at boxing, so my argument's very wishy-washy, but
It's okay,
it's kind of
buddy.
both sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely, I would love to see, like, Solis has always been a pretty patient player. He gets really small punishes and just tries to win neutral a lot, you know?
Yeah.
And I'd love to see more of these explosive punishes, just especially with this character, because we know she's capable of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he just doesn't really go for them that much. He's content to get like 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah.
And I think you're just missing out on a lot if you're doing that with this character.
Yeah.
Okay. Nightslash getting back. I feel like the crystals are going to be a really good tool against wall pillar. Because, like, you can't really pillar right at the top of the ledge anymore, you know?
Yeah. It's going to be interesting because, I mean, at high to top level, I mean, Crags are going to get really good, I'd imagine, at just jumping intentionally right below ledge, teching and, like, invincibly wave landing back on stage. But, I don't know. Like, Olympia's got options.
Absolutely, yeah.
To, like, cover that area in case you're just, like, a frame off. Because if you miss it, then you're getting F smash and you could die at, like, ludicrously low percents.
It's true, especially on a stage like this. Nightslash is getting hit by a lot of this. He just kind of, like, he keeps pulling rock in the field. He, I think since this character is pretty new, probably doesn't understand, like when you can pull rock against her yet, you know?
Or maybe
Ooh,
it's
good
just
tech.
the kind of, like, it's so, like, letting Crystal detonate point blank is, like, the obvious choice, so I'm calling out that they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, like, maybe, I don't know.
That was smart, by the way.
That's something. That's going to be important in the matchup, for sure.
Yeah, that's where the mind games will start, right? Because you act like you're going to destroy the crystal with rock shards, and then Olympia gets ready to parry the rock shards, and she parries it back, and your pillar breaks. Or you pretend like you're going to do it, and then when she moves into position, you just jump up and fair, and there's going to be so many mind games around it. I can see it in my head already.
Yeah. It's interesting because you want to put the crystal, like, lower to cover more range to threaten Crag off stage, but if you put it low enough, then rock shards will probably break the crystal before they even get to Olympia to parry.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe you want to position them, like, a little higher to where you just block them or something. I don't know. It's interesting, though.
It's going to be very funny watching this meta develop with 4 new characters.
Yes. This is just one of the 5 billion.
Yeah. we had 3 of them tonight. We had vstrides playing Hodan, Solis playing Olympia, and then we also had Aztral playing Malo, which we unfortunately did not see on screen today.
Yeah, I got to play half a game with it before we started bracket, but yeah, we'll see more of it in the future.
Oh, absolutely. I was talking to them about Malo stuff as well, because I've been playing a lot of Malo in my free time.
Yeah,
I like that clown-ass character.
dude, he's so fun.
He's so fun.
And Solis takes game 2. He finds that fair.
Yeah, the ledge traps this game were quite strong. Still not seeing too much of that aggressive movement like we were talking about. But Nightslash just was having a much harder time beating it out this game. And like when he goes back and sees this VOD, he's gonna see like how many times he just kind of let himself get hit by the crystal field. Like, I think that's gonna be one of the most important things you have to improve on against this character. It's like if you let her just keep freezing you for free, like you're gonna eat so much percent.
It's like Ronotone.
Yes.
Like,
exactly.
and there's a reason they kind of call Olympia Earth Rono. At least some people compare it that way.
See, like you just let that happen. You
Yeah.
could have parried the freeze. Okay. Ooh. Oh, didn't have a jump. Okay, well we're back now.
Yeah, it's interesting because you, as Crag, you're a character who wants to kind of mash in front of you sometimes just to close space and punish Olympia for pushing a button in front of you. But Olympia is doing that to you now, and you kind of have to abandon that game plan in short bursts to account for just the crystal pops, like pressing nothing and then waiting to react to them, parrying. And it's scary when Crag Pillar is actively sinking, because if you wait too long, then it's like, well, your options are a tad limited. But
now you're just stuck, right?
Yeah.
Like, this crystal's still here, but I don't have the option to just stay up here. Like, you have to tech it at that point.
yeah.
Ooh, breaks it right before the freeze.
Neutral rock throw. Very smart there.
Ooh. Misses his up strong.
That had to have been frames away from hitting Crag. Like, Olympia F Smash is very active.
It is,
He found a way to roll through that.
By the grace of God.
So yeah, Nightslash getting these edge guards and finding his way back to it. He gets the raw aerial down B.
He just goes for it, man.
That's what he does.
Misses the tech.
I would have missed it too. Like, who fares there? Why wouldn't he up air?
Nightslash always fares there.
That's right. Nightslash.
Oh, he went for it. I think the armor would have blocked it, but still.
Yeah. But if he caught the dash, like, right after it, though.
Yeah.
Like.
Great parry on that side special.
Oh, man. This is... Yeah, this is a little rough for Sol.
Woo!
Yeah.
That right there, that's the adaptation in play. I mean, you saw him waiting for that crystal pump.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's starting to play around it more, and that paid off big time for that game 3.
Yeah. Just that little bit of waiting, and Nightslash will hit you with that DIN from the bear with the down B every time.
It's his favorite. Every time he hits it, he says something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it's always something new. Like, it's never the same. It is never, like, the same thing twice. So, Blazing Hideout is interesting. I'm kind of thinking we're probably going to see a lot of plat drop up airs from Olympia, or plat drop anything, honestly.
Oh! Okay, we're live. Yeah, the plat drop nairs and bears, I think, are going to be very potent here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, no double jump, but Olympia's side B. Good stuffing her out, though. That's kind of unique to this matchup, too, because not every character has the luxury of just putting a timed hitbox right at ledge.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that's one thing Crag's definitely going to have against Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
Olympia is one of the rare characters where, like, their high recovery is much better than their low recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And Crag is one of the only characters that can really, like, deal with that super effectively. Went for the break on the crystal, but the horn was just barely too short.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be really, it's going to be extra important, right? Because, like, as Olympia, maybe against other characters, you're not so worried about getting caught when you're recovering high. But against Crag, you always have to be worried, and I think that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Calls, he read that road. Oh, I'm sorry. He did, though. That was crazy.
He always waits for it. He forces that situation so many times.
Yeah, once again, he's up like 3 stocks to 1, and this is kind of hard for Solis to kind of seal out these stocks. Finds the up B, though.
True. Okay. I'd like to see some more mixed-up timings from these focus cancels coming back to stage 2. Because as soon as they're off stage, Solis just kind of mashes it right away, you know. And so Nathan can just always be there with like a fair hitbox or something.
Yeah.
But like if you're mixing up that timing a little more effectively, oh, I did not think he would manage that parry.
Yeah. It's very tight timing. But Solis is doing like a really good job at bringing this lead back. I mean, it's still tight, but I mean, he was down 3 stocks to 1, and now he's getting ready to even it up. Oh, the jabs.
The jabs.
from a Slash Money Crag Knight.
Adjective.
And he says, good night, Slash.
Good night, Slash, and good luck, Slash.
Good luck, Slash.
Wow, that's crazy. That means it's going to be me and you next. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hi, Steven.
Are you playing Atlas again?
The word. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And girl, don't. Oh.
Is that Raster F
Is
tilt?
it F? He was okay. This is why he asked me to. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it would be Raster F tilt.
Oh God. Why did you tell me that personally? I know you were begging Nathan to tell me to do it in game earlier, and I was kind of messing with you. So you know what? Maybe it's warranted. You're bored? No, you're justified.
Get back to work, esport.
I was being dumb.
Always is. Hello. How is everybody? You know, Dino's mom aside. Let's go into the next match. Chompers versus Dinos. Winners, finales.
Yes, indeed, we have Chomposaurus Rex, or as I call him, Hey Chungus, versus Plastic Dinos, which I also call Plastic Chungus.
Yep. For those of you who don't know or probably can't guess, we're delayed because Dinos is pulling a Dinos. He's off to the bathroom, so he'll be back in like 45 minutes.
Fun fact, chat, if you don't know, Dinos is kind of an idiot, so
yeah,
what he decided was the best idea is to ice out all of his opponents before he plays them.
Mm-hmm.
We end a little bit later every day just because of Noah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, thank you to Noah in chat for making us go home a little bit later.
So, I hope we get to see. Is Chompers been going Edelus mostly today? I expect that will
think
continue.
entirely Edelus.
Which I respect. A lot of us want to test out the new characters. A lot of us want to play with them, see how they go. And there's been a lot of that in friendlies. For those of you who can't see friendlies on stream, because you can't see friendlies on stream, that'd be weird.
Yeah. True SBS, by the way. That's true. Though Noah is an idiot, all of us are bigger idiots is the problem.
Well, also he seeded the bracket in such a way that I didn't get to play him. So
yeah, and clearly you would have beat his ass. And
so sorry, I did what I could.
Yeah, unfortunately, he rigs it.
Yeah.
Classic.
He is the one who sees the bracket.
Classic plastic dinosaurs.
That is a Crag. Is he just warming up the Crag? Is he having fun?
Or? He's just warming it up.
Okay. Yeah, that's the bear. That's the bear we know and love.
I was about to say the same thing.
All right, this is my first time on comms, and I have had very little experience with Palm, Malo, Olympia, Hodan. I've been playing mostly Malo because I love the bombs, I love the grenades, and as soon as I found out they were coming out, Malo was already the one of the four that I liked the most, and just was like, cool. You do something fun with grenades, and you look sick, because you did like a 3-tier setup like 20 seconds before. Big brain.
Hell yeah.
But, for my sake, do you want to break down, because honestly, God, I have no idea how Hodan works, I don't know how Palm works, I don't know how Olympia works, I don't even know how Malo works. So give me the basics for me and for the chat, mostly for me.
So, Olympia presses buttons and goes burr and combos you to death.
Cool. How does her side B cancels work?
Side B only cancels if you're inside of the crystal field.
Cool. In which case
you can jump cancel it.
You jump cancel it. Got it. So you
could
can only
also
do it once until you hit the ground, or does it use your jump?
You do use your jump.
Okay. Cool.
So you can't just. Otherwise, theoretically, you could just infinitely ladder and stall off stage.
Cool. All right.
Because that would be Stupid.
It would be.
You know Malo pretty well. Palm, I think Palm, a lot of players, when Palm first came out, like, had the misconception that you want to play neutral in the same way you would, like, Peach in a Smash game. I think what a lot of people don't realize is Palm's float is not necessarily used in the same way, in the sense that it's not crazy good for neutral. It's more so great for, like, continuing a combo. Other than that, a lot of similarities to Peach, but, like, still very different.
She has a great projectile game, I've noticed. Like, she can zone you out super hard from what I've experienced, and her edge guard hurts.
Her edge guard does hurt. Her edge guard's brutal. I would say the thing about her projectile is it's like you can do some mix-ups with it, but assuming you understand it, it's pretty easy to parry.
Okay, and last question. Does the Song Cloud thing, does that just count as, like, the ground for her? Does she just get everything back? How does it work?
So if she up B's into it, she gets her float back and gets the Mewtwo float. If she up B's, gets her float back from that, and then up B's again, she'll get a little, like, it goes like bling, and she, like, pops up a little bit.
Height? Okay.
You don't. Well, no. You just get a shorter version of your up B.
Okay.
That's so that you could stall less.
Okay.
And also music notes travel faster.
Does it give you any extra resources back, or is that just me feeling like
just
it's weird?
just float?
Okay.
Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's just float.
But it gives you the float inside the thing, which you can use to send yourself flying. Cool.
Yeah, somewhat. And Hodan's dumb. He's a monkey. But anyway.
And can you do it like off? So if I up B into it, I'm still active. I can then, wall jump and then up B into it again. Then I'll get another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't refresh your wall jump. That would be ridiculous.
That'd be silly as well.
Okay, so Dino's doing a very interesting down air. I wanted to make fun of him, but doing serious for a second.
All right. Into it. Grab.
So far, this is looking like just typical Dino's Chompers.
Practice. Starting on Merchant Port. Staying warm.
Okay, Swing Bunny, you're incorrect there. Monkeys are awesome, but Hodan isn't.
He's not a monkey, though.
Fair enough. That was very silly.
Ding!
So Noah, or Chomper's making a great decision and doing something that will make Noah laugh and distracting him, allowing him to get this punish.
I'm also a big fan of just throw out Dacus while you're invincible, because why not?
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless he's in a spot where he can easily parry if he has good reactions.
Which is Dinos. So yes, but only sometimes.
Yeah, it's a weird one, man.
Dinos has great reactions when he's, but only when we're not making fun of him.
Even when we're not making fun of him. He's still, or we are or not.
No, I just mean, like, we will say he has great reactions, but only when we're not making fun of him. When we're making fun of him, no, his reactions are awful.
Yeah, he doesn't have any reactions,
Are the new characters good? Is Raster still the worst character? I don't know about either of those statements, but to answer the question, are the new characters good? Yes, they're very fun, they're very enjoyable to play, and that is the mark of a good character is, can you have a good time? Yes.
3 of the 4 were extremely dumb on launch. They've tuned them quite a bit. Raster, still terrible. Isaac, of course. Okay, we're getting some...
Edge guard. No icicles that time. Good. Dino's absolutely waiting for it. Dash attack will kill.
Yeah.
Tipper dash attack at 120 absolutely will. Got it.
Every single stock has been just Chompers coming down and absolutely punching.
Look, the invincible bear is very scary.
Oh, I agree.
It should never be underestimated.
Yeah. I would say one thing about this set... Well, okay. Literally what I was about to say is getting proven wrong here.
Whoa! He's fine.
He's fine, yeah.
Yep.
What I was literally about to say before Noah did and is still doing...
Something gross.
Okay.
Something...
Literally what I was about to say is entirely... I was literally about to say that the different thing we're seeing this set is, like, we weren't seeing, like, crazy punishes. We were just seeing, like, some 4 hits and then get, like, a Dacus or, like, something like that.
Is that where you were going? We're not seeing any crazy punishes and ruthless, like, 0 to death type things?
Yeah, well, like, at first it felt like they were getting, like, their 3 hits, their 5 hits, and stuff like that. Like, punishes, but not, like...
Dinos would land, like, a kill confirm, and then Edelus would be invincible and he would die.
Yeah, and, like, the thing is, like, I was about to say that, and then Noah, the wizard he is, read my mind and said, you know what, Ash, no, you haven't even said it yet, but you are incorrect. Watch me fly.
He had your back. 'Cause he's like, right before he says this, let me throw out a quick touch of death. So
Yeah.
to
But-
catch him before he does.
But I am an individual of integrity. I'll admit that what I
Commit.
was about to say was very incorrect. Until, like, it was correct until
At the
that
time. And now we're getting those still edge guards, those still strong punishes, because look at him go. Dinos is just relentless.
So it felt like on that edge guard that Dinos kind of like committed a little too hard for something he wasn't spacing like crazy well. That said, like he was still the one that was doing the edge guarding, so that was fun. Interesting that Chompers didn't up air. That's it. Yeah.
Even.
So like interesting that Chompers didn't up air off that parry. Generally, from what I've seen, for those of you that don't know, chat, I ain't no Chompers, but Edelus is up there in my characters, I'll say. I feel like you always should just flat drop up air there, because you can get a little more confirms. And Nair, you kind of have to hit fall onto the platform, land, and then go all the way back up, which usually just doesn't work out. But maybe Chompers knows something I didn't and messed it up. I don't know. That said,
Fantastic stats coming from the myth, the legend himself, Mr. SBS, dropping us that information. Dinos has beaten Chompers the last 2 times, but this is winner. This is also winners finals, and this is these are definitely the favorites to get into Grand. So they run into Grands all the time.
yeah, this has become one of our like
Our staples.
You know, every local has like a player matchup that just happens a lot in grand finals.
Nightslash me.
Well, like in grand finals,
yeah,
in
yeah.
grand finals exclusively.
I was about to say that, but then you interrupted with grand finals, and I was like, oh, now I'm wrong.
No, you interrupted me as I was saying. Grand.
No, I was having a conversation. I'm sorry. And speaking of a conversation, this conversation is ending badly for Chompers right now.
Yeah, this is looking like the dinosaurs of the plastic varieties. Is,
To be fair, Dinos is at kill percent.
All right, so we're at an even game.
As I was saying, Dinos is still at kill percent.
Isaac, now I have to win just for you. I'm making a fat-ass losers run. But speaking of fat-ass losers runs, neither of these are in losers yet.
But one of them might be forced to, in which case they will not make a
Might?
very... Yes, but one of them might.
Well-
Chances are pretty good.
Yeah, unless something spontaneously happens that is extremely unexplainable. One of these is going to end up in losers after this set.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. That was... I respect Chompers going for it. He was down, and if he landed that up air, if he landed a strong fair at rock wall, you're dead, and that would have been a great comeback, but...
Yep. Yeah, the thing is, and we saw it on Dinos' first dog, sometimes Edelus can just punch you in the face
And
multiple
delete
times. Yeah. I would have potentially... I mean, it worked out anyways. I think potentially Chompers could have killed a little bit earlier in that forward air conversion we were talking about with an up air before the final forward air, but I mean, it worked out anyway, so... And forward air also worked, so like...
Oh, that down tilt didn't connect. The air dodge made it through, but the triple back... Oh, he went for all of them.
He went for absolutely all, and it just didn't quite
He burned
work out.
every resource that Edelus has to burn to get that fourth back air.
Yeah.
And it almost landed. It didn't. And Dinos with the fear of Chompers in his heart, held in like his life depended on it, which it did. All right, that should be dead.
Oh, he might be dead.
One of them is dead. I wasn't relying. I was not talking about Chompers. Oh my
The question
god.
is, could he have DI'd and tech that, or could he have just lived if he just tried to DI the down air? I don't know.
Yeah. And again, and Dinos has the opening he needs.
Tell Dinos I did that last season. SBS, I'll be sure to probably not remember that.
Amazing DI on that forward smash. Still got chomped. Still got frozen. But this is still looking like it's Dino's
Noah
favorite
laughing
'cause
about something. Who knows? We'll find out someday what he's laughing about.
I feel like Dinos is confirmed just all landing so well. His DI's been immaculate, and
Yeah.
Chompers keeps getting caught in the blender and he can't get out.
This is looking... This is kind of just looking like we don't see this
A
often.
3-0?
Have we ever seen like a 3-0 in Dinos' favor?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we just haven't seen it, especially one this quick. But don't get me wrong, I do not know the
They've
stats.
definitely played at least 79 times.
Well, yeah, that's... Yeah, like I said, you know, every local for region for every game has a grand finals that happens a lot. Ooh, okay.
Yep, that down tilt going to catch there at the ledge.
All right. Catching his recovery in a really clean manner too. Oh, he threw out a commitment above Claren that wasn't super safe, so that down air
But
is gonna...
rock wall things.
He
parried early.
I don't know if that was
Dinos waited.
nervousness or general hesitation, but that was...
On both their parts, like, both of them must be so nervous. Oh, he doesn't have any responses. Let's go, Chompers. Sorry about the mic. We
cleanest
peaked
down air.
super hard just now.
It happens every time.
Let us know if the audio is going crazy, but whoo, boy. I tried to pull the mic away.
Yo, Stroder came in just to say that was so raw. I agree.
Rockwall finally paying off, and Chompers, no fear for that down air. He knows. He knows that it's a big, active, multi-hit. One of them lands, it's over.
Of course.
And he did not want to get into another neutral exchange. He wanted to end it right then and there.
And for the first time, the pictures we see on the stream overlay are actually accurate to the player cam. Somehow.
That's true.
I must say, due to a lot of like unfortunate circumstances, we don't have cameras today, and we don't have commentator audio. We cannot hear the game, but
Yeah.
we don't need to hear the
Yeah,
game. We've heard all these.
Yeah, you
sounds
guys
a
don't
million.
care. We know what's going on. I just play them in my head all the time.
But they can hear. They can hear, and that's what I care about more. So, did Chompers moonwalk and try to back air off the platform? Ooh, I don't like that from Dinos. I feel
Back
like
air?
that was kind of a hoping for a very specific DI. Oh, he could just die here. That said, Dinos misses the edge guard.
Yeah, Chompers mixed him up pretty hard, though. With the weight, the air dodge to buy a little bit of time.
Forward air, yeah. That's it.
And one thing with Claren is you pick an option, you're pretty committed to it. You can't just very quickly down tilt to up tilt and to down tilt again like you can with some other characters. So if Chompers can find a way to get around just one move, he can usually get around a few more.
Yeah.
Whoop!
So for anyone who's maybe newer to this game somewhat, Edalus, when he has armor, he's a lot easier to combo, but he gets to live harder. So in other words, he just becomes bigger, heavier.
Becomes heavier.
I will say Claren is one of the characters that struggles to combo high percent armored Edalus a little more. I mean, she still can. Everyone can.
Yep.
But like, it's a little bit harder with.
It's a
Claren
little bit more
offensively.
execution intensive.
Yeah, than you would with most.
Oh, the up air didn't connect.
He went.
It
For
would have been death.
He went for the correct decisions, to be honest, but just didn't quite space it correctly. And
Yep. And Atlas picks up that armor with his neutral B onto the ice that he sets down on the stage with both his F tilt and with the icicles that he puts down. Also, neutral B is a big old Falcon Punch. It's a painful move to get hit by. Don't get hit by the hammer. There it is. Got the down tilt at the
very
ledge.
clean. He tilt boosted that as well.
Yep. And the thing is he caught Dinos in the middle of the upbeat. He caught him before the second hit could come out. Oh.
Oh, he's doing Edalus combos.
Oh, the weight with the invincibility. He just got hit. He just said,
he teched it. That was smart.
He said, I can take the first hit, and if I DI really hard, you're not gonna hit me with the second one.
Okay.
Dino's in the corner.
Chomper's just being patient. He didn't really want to risk too much. He just wants to secure this game.
Ooh,
The eyes out of the Dacus. Very good.
Very, very dangerous. And
Ooh,
Dinos.
This is scary.
Yeah, 107. I'm not convinced this is anything but an even game.
Honestly, sometimes you could just down air the bear and he kind of explodes a little bit. Did I speak?
Did you curse the bear?
I could have cursed the bear there. I think he's still gonna be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chomper's a more seasoned,
Oh, that's it.
Chomper's a more seasoned Edalus than what we normally see. Most Edaluses would have scared, panic, immediately icicled there. Chomper's waits proves that to Noah that he's not immediately, or sorry, Dinos, that he's not going to immediately side B to do the icicles.
And after game 1, and after game 2, and after 3/4 of game 3, we are now
at a game 5.
At a game 5, and Dinos was looking so strong. I thought it was, quick 3-0. Now,
this was looking like the fastest 3-0 I've ever seen.
And now we're in game 5.
And,
I'm so happy.
Sir Chungosaurus runs it back. Let's see. Ooh, immediate parry on icicles. Pretty rogue. We got to Hank the Tank in the chat.
Ooh, that down air didn't hit. but just throw another one out there. The Nair to cover options, and the
Ooh, he DI'd out to make that down air hard. Oh, he saved his air dodge. That was so smart.
Chompers.
Insane recovery. That was insanely smart.
Insane trigger discipline on that air dodge. He knew that he was going to need it, and he saved it for so long until just when it would get him back to stage.
I would have panicked off stage and used my air dodge in a much less opportune moment and would have died to that, so. Very well played on Chompers' part to get, ooh, okay.
And all these times where Dinos goes deep, Chompers is not afraid to try for the reversal because he knows that if a reversal can take a stock at any percent. So Dinos being very careful and invincible
Double
fair. Even game.
I think Edelus is one of the scariest off of Angel invincibility in the game. Oh, he's punishing. I think Chompers could have committed to that, but I can't blame him for not wanting to get whip punish.
Being careful. Staying stalwart.
Double down tilt, that's a free 18 damage. But he didn't do anything else off of it. He just gets the 18% off of it. Interesting that he up aired there. I guess Dacus wouldn't have killed, so I guess up air would have been the best to lead into it.
I just want to point out just how good both these players are at the at platform cancel, like up their up B. Like Chompers will plat camp or plat cancel. Up B, he'll plat cancel fair, he'll plat cancel basically everything, and then into immediately a backer. Like, it's not like he's doing it on accident, no, he's doing a moves out of it as, like, aggressive options.
Dacus, is this going to be the comeback
Is this the
of
first
the
lead?
ages?
Is this the first lead that Chompers has had all set?
No way! Okay. Okay,
Dino's
a little more prepared than that.
I was about to, like, call someone. I was about to call the police. There was going to be a robbery.
Yeah, I'd like to report a robbery, ladies and gentlemen.
It didn't happen, though. We're still on call. It could be in progress.
Oh, and he gets the sickest up air I've ever seen. That was insanely clutch.
Back. Look at those claws. You can't get him to let go.
Good games into a handshake. Very good set. Very well played. And Nightslash almost falling over in his chair. So it's going to be me versus Nightslash, chat. Hopefully I don't get 3-0'd again. We'll see how it goes. There was actually not AZ Rivals of Ether, a.k.a. SBS. Silly bitchin' sandwich himself. I just picked random words that went together, dude.
That's how SBS works. He is just 3 random words strung together, as long as they start with SB and S in that order. Yo, get in here. Absolutely, get in. Join us. That's fine. Join us. Introduce yourself. Say hi.
Hello everybody, Apex player here. No idea how to play Rivals. Last time I played a Smash related game was probably Melee like 5 years ago.
Dang. Good taste. Playing Apex, playing Melee, playing Rival, watching Rivals. Enjoying Rivals, I presume?
Oh yeah, that was like the sickest throw I've ever seen.
Wow. Well, are you talking about the up air or are you talking about Dinos throwing the set?
Dinos throwing like
both. Got it.
Like that dash to the like throw, like that was, I couldn't comprehend that. Like at first I was like, yo, that happened?
Yep. So, we're into losers finals.
Losers finals?
Or losers semis. Winner of this will then go into losers finals, winner of where they will play Plastic Dinos. Winner of that will face off against Chompers in Grands. Do you have any questions? Are you prepared? Anything that crosses your mind, I am happy to answer because this will be a fun set.
What are their mains?
Cool.
Start with their mains.
All right, we'll start there and we'll move up. So Nightslash is our resident Crag, big heavy rock boy, hits hard, kicks hard. Stalwart recovery where he pulls up a pillar. Ash playing the lovely Orcane. We might see him mix it up a little bit, but his main is definitely the Orcane. The Water Dog, lots of bubbles, lots of quick, fast boxing tools, and a very wonky recovery. Very horizontal, but can teleport, but the teleport's very, very punishable.
Lots of bubbles.
Lots of bubbles. Puts down the puddle on the stage, little droplet guy. And then he can erupt it into bubbles. It empowers all of his attacks. He wants to play around that puddle with basically all of his moves.
My question is he going to use the bubbles to his advantage of covering options when he's trying to recover?
Yes! More importantly, he's going to be using it to cover Nightslash's recovery. Never.
Oh yeah, there's a chat.
Craig Purple and say hi
Young
to chat.
persons, yeah, like
Is he
Apex.
Craig Abyss? Yeah. Craig Money? Cool. Yeah, I know who you are. All right. No. All right, hold on. I hope you guys can hear the clicking of the mechanical keyboard. It's gorgeous.
So the guy saying I love Apex, yeah, a little bit. I like to stay in gold or either plat. All of my friends are diamond, which is fine. As long as my friends get to diamond, that's cool. And I get to stay in gold or either platinum. I really don't care. I just like the loot.
There we go.
The
All right,
season pass.
let's go. Go forth. Conquer. There's that droplet. And we're going straight to Merchant Port. One of my favorite stages. I love the stage. Definitely one thing to watch out for in this matchup, though, is that back air
Already.
sweet spot.
Ending with a 69% good start.
Bad DI, awful DI, honestly. There's no reason Nightslash died there. He just got caught off guard by it and was holding out trying to get out of the combo, and then was holding out when he got hit by the strong hit and just immediately
Oh no,
died.
he's building up the Fortress of Bubbles, and he got out.
Yep, that's what I was going to talk about when Chompers came over to tell me to do my job, is Ash is absolutely going to be, where he's going to be using Bubbles most prominently is here. When Nightslash is off stage on that pillar is when Bubbles are going to start flying. Specifically when Nightslash hops off the pillar in his attempts to get back, that's when we're going to see it. Oh!
Ooh, good parry.
No up smash! Ash looking like me, choosing the wrong option in down smash instead of just turning around with an up smash to kill.
Playing it patiently, very nice.
There it
And
is,
with a
though.
puddle.
Sliding up smash.
Come on, let's go.
And there it is. Like I said, Orcane, wonky recovery, very good horizontal, but
Right.
if you are forced to take that teleport, very, very punishable, and dies for it. Very resource dependent. I play Orcane, that's why I'm talking about it.
Gotcha.
Pillar's down there, so got his pillar. That's a great question. Ash asking the real questions. How does Nightslash always get his pillar back? None of us really know. He always has it. We just assume. And you know what? That's usually the safer way to do it, is just assume that Nightslash always has a pillar. Because he only gets one.
Right.
And then he gets it back if he touches stage. So he can do another one after he touches the stage. But he can't just, make infinite pillars while he's out there.
Amazing fountain from the ground, up in the air.
Down
Outstanding.
smash, 2 up air, the classic.
Little backstory on the skin. That is an Arizona iced tea, reference from the AZT.
Yo.
Not sponsored though, sadly.
That makes sense. It does look like the Arizona iced tea. I didn't know that. Thank you, Ash, well, Isaac for dropping that information. But Ash it's his skin, so I'm assuming it was, the reason he did it. I didn't know that. Okay, I now like the skin more. Because Blazing Hideout, interesting. So very large stage horizontally, like huge horizontally, which is really nice for Orcane because Orcane dies really, really late off the sides.
Oh my goodness, double tail tap.
Yeah, double off the tail tap. Nair. Gotta be careful there. Crag has down B, and down B will spike and kill extraordinarily early off the bottom. And Nightslash loves using it, so if you stay too close to him when you're getting comboed by either Nair or back air, if you're close to the edge of the stage, then you might just get sent down into the blast zone where you are just dead. Bubbles, though. Bubbles into the up air to catch him.
Pillar going down.
Pillar to
Using
stay.
the pills we utilize.
Stay high and keep options available. And that down smash, no tech off the rock. Definitely could have survived. Whenever you hit a wall or a platform, you can tech it, which will arrest all your momentum and make it go away. But timing's tight, and Ash missed it, died for it. Woo! And powered forward smash. There's the bubbles. There's the bubbles.
With the fountain.
Bubbles into that up air. Gonna kill. Oh. Parry. you get how parry works. You block a move when they send it out, and you get invincible, and they go into basically a stun state for a very brief moment.
The basic reference I get is Dark Souls.
Yeah, basically. No, it works different in Dark Souls, but, you know, for good reason. Anyway! Another thing you'll notice is there's the bubbles. He didn't touch stage, and Nightslash is dead. That's what I mean. He's only got one pillar, and if that pillar is... If he doesn't touch stage again, he cannot get another one, and... Oh!
Wow.
The space.
Amazing headman.
Just sat there, just waited, and just said, this is a high commit, but you know what? You're going to run into it. And Nightslash is swinging. Wow. Double fair to kill. And now we're an even game, one stock apiece.
Yes.
But,
What? Choke?
oh, Ash giving out some words, some choice words, but mostly kind of
The
just,
audience didn't hear that.
yeah, disdain. Well, more like, when he said that, it's like there was like a 3-year-old kid that walked by the commentators and like, ah! Whoops. Gamer talk. But back to this. Frozen Fortress, I like this as a pick. Same idea with the kind of far, or not far blast zones, but just big stage in general. Lots of room to move around. So if either of these players want space in order to...
What just happened there? Was that bad DI?
No, Nightslash killed himself. Straight up just walked into the blast zone. I'm out. I'm a head out.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Yeah. Just left. Signed up for death and said, I'm out of here. I've never seen a contract like that, you know?
No. Oh, parry.
There's the parry on the bubbles. One of the risks of doing bubbles is if they get parried, you get put in a stun. You get put in a stun for a very, very long time. So, whoo! That punish was so good.
Find that neutral.
And one of the things in this matchup that is very crucial, and that I'm going to point out, is parrying those spikes and parrying those bubbles. Because if you can parry them, if you expect them, if you run up and parry them, then you'll put your opponent into such a strong disadvantage that you can sometimes just get a kill straight off of it, if not just lots of damage. So doing bubbles in a space where they're bad, and doing rocks in a space where they're bad, could lead to them getting punished, or getting parried, and then into a very strong punish.
Amazing coverage from
Yup.
Ash.
He managed to touch stage, and that's what he was going for. He was just trying to get onto stage so he could get another pillar, so that he could then go high and just avoid the bubbles, because bubbles obviously aren't going to break pillar. They're not going to do anything. You need a move stronger than that to break pillar.
Yes.
Oh. Anything stronger than that. Oh,
Good
yep,
parry.
rocks up there, and that's that
Oh,
tech we were
Rock
talking
saved him.
about. But the follow-up, I hate to say it, but honestly, the one way he would have lived if he had teched off the side, which would have been insane. Oh! Oh, careful. Dragged up to the top platform where it is very dangerous. Canceled the parry. Canceled the hit stun. Ooh, down smash on the platform. Good DI. And again, Orkane dying off the side, not his thing. He dies off the top. He's got great air friction. Going to resist that horizontal momentum. And decelerate. Oh, the back airs.
Wow, that back air.
And that's 105% and 2 stocks to go. This is not looking great for Nightslash.
Can he get out?
Yes.
Hoping he can get out. There it is. Oh. At a cost.
Great. Cost of the rock, cost of pillar. Taking a little bit of damage, but honestly at this point damage is irrelevant with Nightslash. He's got one strong move and he's dead anyway, so he's just trying to find that fair. At 170 it'll kill.
That's
now,
that strong hit. That strong kill hit.
Yep. And now Ash has to play super careful. Because you're a neutral, one parry will win you the game. But he has to not get antsy. Because Nightslash can turn this around. This is when he's at his strongest, when he's playing careful.
Hold my breath too long.
I know, right? You and I are both. There's the down smash, though. Managed to hang on for just long enough.
Good job.
That down smash, frame 7. Very, very fast kill move. One of, it's the sploosh.
I understand Nightslash can juggle people pretty well with that box looking thing.
Oh, yeah. The Rock. The Rock is one of, if not the, Rock is a strong tool. I don't want to make some statements, but I think it's one of the strongest tools in the game. Just Rock. The power of Rock. Rock is a character unto itself. We do not ever disrespect Rock. Down to ooh, the parry. He knew it was coming. The discipline and the recognition. The shards from breaking Rock go in the direction of whatever move sent them. So whatever move that would send normally. So you'll see them go in sometimes in weird-looking directions. And every player at this level kind of knows exactly where all of their moves will send Rock.
Right. From a rock to a special.
Just where the shards of it will fly.
Oh, okay.
So for example, I know that like if I jab it, then it'll go straight forward. But if I jab it as Absa, it'll go straight up. Why? Because that's where Absa's jab sends, even though it's a really weak move. And down tilt will send it like up. Oh, he parried it, but the bubbles were still active.
Oh, send him back out of stage. Can he get out?
He's fine. Yep.
Yep.
Taking the bubbles. The parry, he was invincible. Didn't have to be afraid of any sort of hitbox coming out from Ash. Oh, he's dead.
But not dead. He misses opportunity.
I also don't know if down smash will kill at 117. This is a high stage, very high ceiling. So Krag's the heaviest character in the game, or at least tied for it. And I don't know if he's gonna die to a down smash. Not here. Not on the ground. Up smash, absolutely.
Not a good trade for Ash right now. Almost 100%.
The Nair beating out the hitbox of the side B, just active, but that down tilt dash attack up air gonna kill it.
Can he survive? Make it
Yeah,
back.
okay.
At least 50% before he dies. Nope, not gonna happen.
Yeah, remember how I said if you do bubbles bad, you might just die?
That's what happened.
That's exactly what just happened. Bad bubbles, got parried, exploded. And now it's a full stock lead for Nightslash and a parry and a punish just to get it started.
Just might be his game right now. Just keep playing steadily.
Oh, at this pace. Oh, the reaction, the weight. But we've seen this before.
Momentum is coming. And
off stage like that, back airs into up air can kill. And you'll notice that like Ash is able to engage. Ooh, that up air and then the teleport to get back. I like you, Ash. I see it. I see it. Keep it close. You notice Ash is much faster at engaging on the ground. Dash attack, run up, down tilt, and when he's got that puddle there, it's just scary because you kind of have to know that bubbles are always an option, just like that. So Ash is, when he's got puddle, he's got so much control over that entire section of the stage, and Nightslash is not going near it. He's staying on the other side of puddle, doesn't really want to mess with it unless he's got Ash in disadvantage.
Wow.
Finds the hit and confirms off of it. We're going to game 5.
Game 5. I see Nightslash is respecting the puddle because of how much that bubble fortress really does some damage to him.
And sometimes he's trying to bait those bubbles to activate. Sometimes you might feint to go in, hoping that Ash will trigger it. And if he does, then Nightslash can get a parry off of it. And there you go. You just, got yourself a punish.
And that's what just happened. He went over his puddle and engaged.
Came back.
Yep.
Feint, the fake feint, the mind games that come in.
It is what it is, baby.
Yep. Not to mention, just going high. Like, if you go high, you have a little bit more time to react to it or just disengage. But if you go high, then Orcane has options as well. Meanwhile, Ash is poking and prodding, waiting for Nightslash to pick a move. They are both dancing around each other, waiting for that exact moment when someone overreaches. Or where they can overreach and just find a connection. And as soon as you land that opener, this is Rivals, a lot can come off of an opening. Once you have advantage, you got to hold on to it and get that kill.
Oh, what is this stage?
This is Forest Floor. We are down here at the bottom. Those are the monsters of the depths of the forest. Terrifying. Of note for this stage, low ceiling.
This one's low ceiling?
Low ceiling, and I might be wrong about that. Chat, help me out. But low ceiling, to me, I feel like the ceiling's very low. I die off the top here. And then the horizontal blast zones are very close to the stage, at least, when I play this one. That's what it feels like.
Gotcha.
Yeah, lower ceilings. Thank you, Young Parsons. My boy. You can actually check all where the blast zones are in in the stage select. Woo, he made it through. Oh, that up smash didn't hit. That would have been huge. That would have killed.
Oh, wow.
And now Nightslash is back and in advantage state. Yep.
Another bubble.
Rock,
Juggle.
rock, rock.
Juggle. Big juggle.
Ooh, he still hasn't landed.
Oh, and he's
And he's
standing
dead.
on that puddle. Big disrespect.
Nightslash made it back from one edge guard and then
Oh.
immediately confirmed it into a kill.
And now he's back on stage.
Yep. This is where Ash has to showcase his proficiency in the edge guard, and Nightslash has to showcase his proficiency in just getting back with the down smash. Sometimes frame
Yeah,
7
he
is the answer.
And with a parry.
Woo, the double nair. I love it. I love it. Doesn't follow it up with the up tilt like I would have, but, you know, following up with the down tilt.
Oh, playing juggles here. Again.
Rock. And rock by itself, just holding rock is such a mix-up because you can throw it down, you can throw it at your opponent, you can throw it gently at your opponent, you can throw it straight up so that it can lead into something later. The chases. The tech chases.
Oh, got him out of it.
The nair to cover the landing, but Ash now in the driver's seat. Bubbles to cover, and we're back here. We've been here before. He touched it.
Oh, got to hit with the...
He got it back.
Yep. Again.
Yep.
Just gotta finish him off.
But
like that.
commits to a down smash. I think though he was hoping to drop the... Oh, that wasn't an up smash. That could have been an up smash. This could have been an even game. Last stock situation. That works too.
Oh, forward smash.
Bad.
Good job,
Just
Nightslash.
barely outspaced the dash deck. That had hit.
Oh, parry. No combo though.
No. Sometimes
We're
just
back at it again?
just trying to get percent. The nair doesn't connect. Down smash does not send deep enough off stage, but resets the edge guard. Parry on Droplet will get the invincibility that Nightslash needs to get back.
Amazing combo.
Get the reset. Yeah, he definitely learned to parry those droplets when fighting me because I would bully him a lot. Oh, broke it.
Come on.
He got his pillar back.
Let's go,
pillar again.
Nightslash. Get out of there. You can do it.
And he's got rock. Oh, down smash on the platform!
Great
Nightslash
job, Nightslash.
zoomed in, landed the down smash, and he's moving on to losers finals. Sticking around.
Amazing performance for 5 games.
Well.
Both players.
Keeping everything awesome for the viewers. Taking us to game 5, taking it to last stock.
Right on, man. Great commentating from my co-guy right here. Thank you, Chef, for listening to me.
Yo,
I hope you guys have a lovely night.
have many.
Let's go.
Thank you. All right, and we're gonna get Nightslash versus Dinos. Dinos going to be playing, I'm assuming, the Claren Dinos. I'm just gonna put that in tentatively for now. Predict with channel points. Who will win? Nightslash or Plastic Dinos? Honestly, I would not be surprised if Nightslash takes this. A, he's looking clean. Dino's also looking clean. But this can go either way.
Sir.
And Nightslash has been close. That stat of 16-1 does not tell the whole story.
I can't.
Because welcome, Chompers, back to the commentary. You'll be out of here soon. Don't worry, I promise. But yeah, don't worry, chat. Chompers won't be here long because he's got winners. He's in grands, so you don't have to have him for the rest of the time here. I'm just kidding. We're gonna miss you. Please don't let go. Why did you have to win? Why couldn't you just lose early so you could be on comms the whole time? Would have been so nice. We could have hung out.
I don't know, man. Oh, yo, Starter. What's up, dude? Chomp go next week. I'm going. Okay. I should be able to make it next week.
Yeah. I will definitely be back to being a consistent member of the weeklies. Schedules opened up. So I'm super happy to be back. Now that there's 4 new characters. There's now 4 characters in the game. 4 whole characters.
Whole ass characters, yep.
Oh no, he's he's cursed with
no.
bones, but backwards. So we sent out hit I don't know. I don't speak Zatanna.
I haven't seen the backwards hat since our first date.
Who will win this set? What's our prediction, guys? Am I allowed to vote? Are we the commentators allowed to vote? We have infinite channel points, so it's a lot of channel points to wager. I'm not going to do that.
Like,
But
no
it'd be
way you
cool.
can actually do that.
I don't know if we can. I don't think we can. I don't even know who we are. Who are we? Who am I? Who are we?
If you vote, you can't choose.
We
the
are AZ
outcome.
rivals. Okay, cool.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we knew that. Of course. We are AZ rivals. And we are in top 3. We are in losers finals. And we are getting iced out by Nightslash. And not Dinos. As odd as that may be to say. Though I respect it. He just had a very stressful.
Take a minute, dude. That was a good set. Very close set.
Last dot, game 5. The edge guards, especially with how it started, dying very quickly to sweet spot back air in the first 15 seconds to dragging it back. Same as you. Both of you kind of having rough starts to your sets and then dragging it back game 5.
Indeed. You gotta convince yourself that you are carried, so you need to do your job. You're like, it's okay, it's my turn. That's all it is.
I was definitely talking about that with Ash during your set. Is oh, you died? Well, get a kill.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this one is probably going to be pretty explosive. By explosive, it's going to be painful. When one of them gets hit, they're going to continue to get hit for a very long time. This is not one where they box and then they go back to neutral. No, this is one where they box and then one of them is like dragged, kicking and screaming into the blast zone over the course of like 5 minutes.
This is the matchup where they just box off stage.
Yep.
They explode off stage. Like, Dan made all these like beautiful stages, like, oh, look at all these platforms on Fire Capital. But they just play it on ledge and they're just like, all right, I'm off stage now.
Yeah.
And then they just die.
We're practicing for when the Air Armada comes, all right? If we get dropped off of a plane, we're ready. We are still going to be duking out just like this.
Lifetime versus... I actually don't know. I like these all-time stats, though. They're cool.
Yep. Thank you, SBS.
Oh, Isaac versus Nightslash. Ooh. That's interesting. Hope to see you again soon, Isaac. Miss you. Hope you're doing well.
So, Dino's getting himself continue to warm up. All right, since we got a minute, let's talk about the new guys. All right, let's talk about modern news that isn't Russia invading Ukraine. So, yeah, no, not a fan. So let's talk about Palm, Hodan, Olympia, Malo. Ash was telling me all about the new guys. He never got to Hodan, so tell me how Hodan works for me and for the people who don't know.
So, Hodan, for one, he got a very major rework, or rather, toned down his charge to the big one quite a bit. And that once you land a charge input, and Steven's in chat too, he can correct me in terms of like minor logistics, but if you land a charge hit of pretty much anything, it won't start charging until you
How do you charge
essentially you hold down.
Okay.
Straight down.
Okay.
For
anything.
Yes.
Including like forward air or is it only grounded moves?
Not all moves have charge versions. Some of them are grounded, some of them are aerial. It's weird.
Okay, but some of them do, some of them don't. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, so you have to change your stick to neutral after you land a charge move, and then put it back down again.
Okay.
Because what would happen is Hodans would be like, okay, charge fair is huge. I'm gonna just hold down and spam short hop fair, and it was huge. And like you got hit by one, you're just off stage. And you just took like so much damage. So
you got to reset it to neutral. All right.
Yes.
All right, we're going into it. All right, I'll learn more about Hodan later.
Yeah, we'll talk more.
Learn more for the people. And going into it, because I could preface this fight, right? I could talk about like the matchup. I could, give us the hey, we're going into Nightslash versus Dinos. Let's talk about the matchup. Let's talk about these players. We know about Dinos. We know about Nightslash. We've been talking about them all day. They've been here. They've been on stream. And this matchup, definitely Dinos favored, but otherwise, rock. But that 16-1 does not tell the story of how close so many of those sets have been. Nightslash has been on the verge of beating Dinos probably 12 of those 16 times.
Yeah, and he has beaten him before. So, yeah, it's always, like, so dang close.
And then just that clutch factor that Dinos holds.
Indeed, and...
Ooh, the tech off the down smash to get back. And spikes to save the day.
Nightslash's techs, dude, are just criminal.
These are still on the line, by the way, because we had a robbery earlier, so we're still keeping them just in case. Oh, no parry on the spikes. That was so risky by Nightslash, but he's at 188, so living is a risk. Rock. Okay, the amount of survivability that Nightslash has showcased so far, also criminal. 216%, eventually dying to an half tilt. And this is a giant lead. Oh, and he's dead.
Yeah.
He's just dead. He didn't touch stage. He didn't get high enough. Now a full stock lead. I was so afraid of just get down there. Just Nightslash running off and down being at 0.
I don't think Craig gets much happier than this from living over 200% on your first stock, maintaining a lead, and then your opponent SDing. You're just like, all right, I'll live it again and just do my thing, do what I've been doing.
Just survive.
Yes.
Oh, back down air
Down
into
air.
dash attack up tilt.
Very nice.
The damn air, woo, that could have killed.
Down air is so smart there. Like, especially at the low to mid percents, dude, because they don't go very far.
They don't go far enough. You're going to get something to, combo out of, and it's good damage. Ooh, honestly, I don't know if I agree with the F smash. Maybe he was going for tipper to try and get some.
Last stock.
Last stock, near on the platform. Going to lead into that F smash. No tech. Dino's catching Nightslash move just too far away from the wall. Oh my god! Did he just outspace jab by leaning back with F smash?
He really did, though.
And then land?
He also outspaced Orkan dash attack last set.
Yep.
Same move with F smash.
Yeah. Well, that one makes sense to me. Orkan's dash attack isn't, bigger than...
Yeah, but I'm like...
But yes,
he's
just like, I'm just going to lean back and punch. And we're going back to Merchant. Straight back. No delay. No hesitation. This is AZ. We are AZ rivals.
Back to the port. That's a recovery I haven't seen from Nightslash in a while. And I thought it was like a bit jarring at first, or at least very risky, but since he hadn't done it, it didn't look like Noah was ready for it, but unfortunate there.
Yeah, contract being signed on both sides. SDs from both. Well, pressured SDs. I'm not. So here's the thing. I would say I don't agree with the neutral F smash, but then again, it has been serving him well, all day basically. Who am I to disagree, right? Like if it works, sometimes you gotta respect it.
It definitely forces Dinos to reconsider as just like, okay, I'm gonna plot drop to apply pressure here.
Because if it doesn't work, here's the thing though, like if Nightslash gets caught doing it, then he cannot just incorporate it into his neutral.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He'll lose. He'll get punished for it. It's not. Don't think that you can just start throwing F smashes out. Because if Dinos, like right now, Dinos is looking for it. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, and that's up to his discretion because that's probably what Noah's thinking too, and he's like, okay, he's not gonna keep going for it. Mind games, yada yada yada. But
fair to take control of stage. Rock to maintain it.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, I thought that throw looked pretty good.
That's such a good spot.
Yeah.
And having that just as an option that you can pull out as a Crag, something that you can like practice and get good with, so threatening.
And that was really sneaky too.
Yep.
Like,
Claren, I think Claren, if she if she goes backwards, like she can still break it and get on the stage, but then
Yeah.
you're barely landing on stage, and then you're still easy punish for the Crag.
Yeah.
Forward smash a down B.
Dinos committed to the immediate up B there, like regardless of whether Rock was there, because he just didn't react in time. But he absolutely could have just wall jumped, stalled it, and then come at the Rock from like diagonally under it, and he wouldn't have bonked. But
Yeah. Also, Dino's just definitely hydroplane down smashed for that kill.
hydroplane down smash.
He absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I'll give it to you.
that's what he did.
Moonwalk down smash. Freaking slides, yeah.
Well,
That's what
Moonwalk
you
down
do.
smash is a different distance than hydroplane down smash. Very different move.
True.
And that up air sweet spot, we'll take it off the top. We'll send Dinos into game 3 with an even game count.
Hell yeah.
How many different distances do you think Atlas has for up smash?
Distances.
Yeah.
Like,
Like he's got Dacus.
he's got Dacus.
He's got baby Dacus.
baby Dacus.
He's
He's
got,
got jump cancel Dacus.
he's got standing.
Standing Dacus.
Yeah.
Probably just the standard.
He's got Moonwalk. Moonwalk
He's got
up smash.
Moonwalk
Yep.
Dacus. Yeah.
Right, and does he have a high? He doesn't have a high play. I think Orcane's the only one.
And Shovel Knife.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
With Momentum Mill.
Yeah.
Well, I think he already does, but Momentum Mill definitely amplifies it. Anyway.
Oh, Nightslash tried to ledge cancel that so he could be actionable, but faster like that. And he's just getting boxed. He's getting outspaced. He is fencing against the Claren. And I don't know if anyone knows this, but you don't want to fence against Claren. She's the one with the sword. And Crag just has rock.
I don't know. I mean, Nightslash has been using F Smash to fence with Clarence. So,
That's
you know,
true.
I'll
That's
give it
true.
to him just this one time.
But he wasn't there, so maybe that's what's missing.
Good tech.
Yep. Like we kind of just shrug off the tech there. If he didn't tech that, he was dead.
Yeah.
And like it's expected, and he did it, and we're like, all right, cool. He didn't just die. But honestly, like that mark of a good player of just like, yeah, this is a thing. If you push one wrong thing, time one thing wrong, you're just done.
Like there was a 1% chance that Dinos would have lived in that situation if he missed the tech, because it looked like he double jumped back into it, and then he would have had to rely on an air dodge and a side B to get back, likely.
Speaking of dead. Speaking of 1% chance to survive, that did not Galaxy. Oh, the down tilt didn't come out in time, but still managed to get the tech chase. Rock is ready. And full stock down for Nightslash. But this is still Armada, so like kills can happen very quickly. The game can swing very, very fast. Fair is a really strong move. Up tilt?
Even game.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Comp between Rock and Crag,
Rock and Rock.
which is sometimes where you want to be, right? You want to sometimes keep Crag away from Rock, but sometimes like the last thing you want at 0 is to just be juggled in between the two of them.
Yeah.
Giving up the punish to literally just go grab Rock, because Rock's more important than a single punish where you don't have Rock.
Well, it's last stock, and he's prioritizing stage control.
Yup. 108.
Can't
70.
blame him.
Woo, still
No
alive.
tipper. Very
Oh.
good tech. Oh my god. I was expecting an up smash.
Oh,
but he didn't go for it.
oh,
He didn't believe. He wanted the damage, and the F smash
could've
didn't pan. It didn't pan out for him this game.
If it traded, he would have won. It would have been a DBZ. Dinos.
Oh, that would have been.
Dinos either has nerves of steel or shattered nerves. There is no other options. I'm a fan.
This
I actually no. I
be-
really like this. I think this is one of Crag's best stages. I think Claren's also very good here. I know Dinos has been practicing it a lot recently, but like I straight up think this is an excellent stage for Craig.
Oh yeah.
I also think it's a really good Clarence stage. Like straight up, these are the two characters that like I think about myself. I'm like, you know, I probably shouldn't bring them here. They're better than I am.
Especially for the famous dingo camping.
I don't think so. Here's the problem with the dingo camping. The characters I play don't care very much. You can do it all you want, and I will continue to gain advantage. Like,
That's fair.
Like-
It is an extra option.
yeah.
For what it's worth.
It is an extra option.
that Craig has.
Yes. Ooh, the tipper off the top. The high tipper off of down smash. The anti-air tipper, as I like to call it.
Oh, the rock extension. Well, okay.
Side B, the fair.
Clarinera might have landed anyway because it's so long lasting, but wild.
He's fine.
Oh, he's living. He's
Yeah,
got
he's got
pillar.
another Always.
He used it again.
Yeah, used it again,
Ooh.
and Dinos sticking true, but he's at kill percent. One fair will kill him. He got caught with his rock. Got him.
Take that 22% to the bank.
Yeah, no, very worth. The nair, the back air. Down air through the platform, though, is why Claren's so good here, because Claren can just be so aggressive from so far away, and there's so many ways Dinos can approach with it. And it's just so difficult to, like, safely contest with it, because it's such a big move. And Crag either wants to have a rock or just needs to be ready to parry it. The mix-up of the timing for it. Very good goal. No tipper? Excuse me?
Living.
Oh, Nair came out for starting in the back. It doesn't start in front.
Yeah.
Rock. He bonked his head.
There, but it was just a
Yep.
double jump. Wasn't the FB.
Yep. And Dinos is now cooking. The combos have started. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Did you see what he went for with Rock Shine?
I absolutely did. And, like,
Can you imagine Rock Shine into like fair down B?
Nightslash is down a stock and a game, and he's just getting lost in the sauce. I respect
And
it.
he's trying.
I wonder if the turnaround was enough
I think
there.
the turnaround may have just saved him from Kansas.
Maybe. Up there?
The jab. The safe jab. Ooh,
That's tough.
living.
He doesn't get the strong nair tipper, but this is scary.
Oh, the jab down smash.
Jab turnaround down smash.
He now has
All right.
he now has his domain. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's gone. It's over. All right, Dinos will be playing you in Grands. Dinos versus Chompers. Sending
Indeed.
Nightslash down to third. Great set.
Indeed. Good set.
Will do. I will absolutely take Dinos to Tempest. Yeah, no, get that. Put that away. Get out of here. Go fight in Grands. I mean, ow. I'm hurt, Nightslash. I'm hurt. Okay. And he's going to be playing Etalis. I really want to get some friendlies with some of the guys, but that would leave you with no comms, and we can't do that. We can't have no commentator, so yo, get over here, Nightslash. Join me on comms. Do you believe in Portrait 1?
What is
Or in
that rock
Portrait
poll
2?
when you open? Oh. I don't
A?
know. Portrait
Or B?
A, the one on the left looks really nice.
Go to the eye doctor. Which is better? Which is clearer? A
A.
or B?
It's A.
1 or 2?
1.
Maybe 3?
You're trying to get an answer out of me that I'm not going to submit to.
I know. You know what you can submit to, though? AZ Rivals of Aether on Twitch. You can subscribe,
Yes, sir.
give that donation, and support the channel. I actually have no. I don't know if we have a plug or not. I straight up just made that up. Do we have a plug? Is it possible to subscribe to us? Do we know? Can I get an answer in the chat? Don't actually answer that in the chat. I'm assuming we can. It's Twitch. That's how it works. I'm rambling because I'm on like 40 hours of no sleep and no food.
You okay?
No.
What?
I'm actually bored. I'm more than okay though because I'm here and I get to hang out with all my friends at AZ Rivals. I missed you guys.
I mean, we missed you too. But now you gotta like eat and sleep and things.
It was hyperbole. It's not that bad.
Hey.
Anyway, moving on to grand finals. Dinos. Okay, we do have a classic. All right, everything's normal now. Dinos is in the bathroom. We're all waiting for him. Chompers versus Dinos is happening in grands, and we've had some awesome sets to get here. So everything is business as usual on the SS AZ Rivals. And who do we want to predict to win? We have infinite points.
We have infinite
We
points?
have infinite points. Look at that big
That
infinity sign.
it seems like an easy way to rig things.
It is, which is why we're not using it.
Yeah.
Because that would be irresponsible and degenerate. And no one would be able to stop us, so the temptation is there. The only reason I have it is because Dinos keeps looking at me funny, and like, and he knows. He knows.
Always watching.
Chompers is dialed in. He's focused on the game. Dinos is looking at us. Dinos is always looking at chat. You think we'll see a repeat of Winners Finals?
I will definitely see a game 5. That's my prediction.
Definitely game 5.
These guys come back against each other all the damn time.
Yeah. I think the other thing, because in their first set, it was Dinos in the driver's wheel for 2 3/4 of the games.
Yeah.
For the first 2 games, and then until literally 1 turnaround miss on Rockwall, and then Chompers was like, "Oh right, sorry, I'm winning now." He let him get his hope literally to the top, and then dropped him into the abyss from the highest point he could. Playing a little bit too much Danganronpa.
No, this works in this.
Well, no. But my point being, bring up hope as high as you can and then drop them into the depths. It's kind of the whole premise.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, spoiler alert.
I guess. I still don't get it, but that's alright.
Okay.
I think you're safe.
From peak of hope to the depths of the abyss. And now, Dinos finally. Oh, the hat's backwards. Oh no.
Well, that's not on at all.
Well,
Okay,
no,
now-
he
now-
told us
now
he
it's
told us
back.
he was going backwards hat, so like serious mode. In Pokemon, when he turns the hat around, you know stuff just got real. You know someone's about to be put on blast.
Exactly.
And SBS is right. Every game of Winners was super tense, very close. And I'm hoping we get that again here. Oh, I'm sad we don't have audio though. It would be nice, but times be.
We make our own type, don't worry.
Yeah, no, true. You and I will absolutely get ourselves hype enough. No, it's not.
I like that it. Aw, coward.
I mean, the losers' grand finals could be construed as something else. It's the grand finals for these 2 losers, though. Absolutely. I should idiot grand finals.
Wait, they struck the force. What?
Let's go! I like this band. This is a great pick.
No, this is AZ. What's happening?
Well, I mean, yeah, but we gotta mix it up, keep it
I'm
spicy.
flabbergasted.
Besides, we went there a lot.
Hey guys, I'm playing Hero Weapons for you.
I don't want to touch anything while they're mid-set. We had that happen in my first game against against Solis, or against Astral, or not Astral, against Sylvanos, against Sawtooth.
Oh. Dinos is just one of those people who gets conversions that you do not think exist, and yet they land in.
They're a thing. Oh!
Chompers is one of the people who gets conversions.
Hurt. It hurt. He got hit by Dacus on forest floor on the top of a platform. That would have killed it like 50. Changed my mind. Actually, don't change my mind. It would have killed it 50.
Yeah. What?
Oh, the
was that
he's just
pressure?
swinging.
It was so good.
He's not going to stop. He's like, look, you're still nearby. I got a sword. I'm going to hit you with it. Fair? Oh, my God. As Dinos almost died.
Woo!
And then the wave land into the back. And the up B kill off the bottom. Chompers is looking hot.
What is he not?
Up air. Not going to tipper. Not going to kill. Not going to connect even.
I love the dance these two employ. They are just always like
Tipper. Back air.
Inches from each other until they're not, and then suddenly somebody explodes. This is what peak neutral looks like.
Up tilt. Ooh, the crouch to get onto the dare on the platform. Up into fair to get back. Chompers struggling for life, struggling to breathe. Finally finding the opening he needs, and Dinos gets the reset. Side B not going to kill.
Boy.
Not going to Galaxy at least. Definitely could have killed.
The big jumper.
The Dacus. Back air. The air dodge straight to the left, straight to the right to put the pressure on.
We see Chompers go for a lot of those back air chains.
Dinos is waiting, but he might have waited too long. He's got to find that opening. Armor has been acquired.
What? Wait.
He tech side B in between.
What?
Well, he managed to get through. He managed to disappear while he still had the iframes from the wall from the tech.
I thought Chompers won that game until the splash screen. Oh my God.
No, he
They're
DI'd
already
super
back.
hard down. Dinos has put in. I don't know what happened. Honestly, God, it happened really quick. I don't know what happened. Did he miss? I have to go back. I'm saying what I think happened, but I don't know. You guys saw what happened, and you guys have the power of clips. Put it back. Okay. What, did he just shoot the gap? I don't know. We'll find out. But either way, that was such a close game, and Dino stole it. I mean, down to the wire. He didn't steal it. He earned it because he was winning. Up air? Into nothing? Okay.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Okay. So he just teched the F strong. Did he SDI down though to tech the F strong? Like, did he hold teching the F strong that was so nutty?
Ooh. Yeah. I did not expect that to happen.
Okay. If you get hit by a move and then tech, and then if the move's super active, let's say it's a move that's active forever,
Olympia F smash.
Sure. Yeah. Say that one. Can you get hit by it even if you check it? And then are you immune to the hit after that?
Well,
once the hitbox connects with you, you can't get hit by it again, I don't think.
Well, the hitbox is still out, I believe.
Well, yeah, but then you'd get hit 60 times every time you get hit by anything.
Yeah, no, I just don't think there's any single move that lasts long enough for
my-
that. Because the tech, you have what, 9 frames?
Orca Nair with the rune on lasts that long.
With a rune on, come on.
Well, what I mean is you hit someone twice with, you can't hit someone twice with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They broke it actually when they added Nair bounce back. So if you Nair bounce. Why are we talking about this? Dinos is this is a super close grand finals. Okay,
You can't
cool.
hit those things.
So even if you tech it and the move is still active, so the F smash would not have been able to connect twice, even if the tech happened in between. He was still an end lag. I don't think it was active at the time, but still, crazy. Up air, no bounce, no tech, just gonna bounce, but the dare gonna connect and no tech. A second time, that one you want to tech. Dinos, don't you know you want to tech that one or you'll die? Come on. Oh, back airs, but the armor giving life.
Not for long.
Yeah, 2 separate hitboxes absolutely would work. Tipper on the up B to get back to stage. Even game, 23%, and this is 4's floor, so both these guys die so early.
Oh boy.
Armor.
Right here. Oh boy.
Tipper up air is so scary! Okay, we've been here before.
Yeah.
And last time we were here, Dinos almost won. And then, as our lovely Apex player mentioned, threw super duper hard. And, which, not what I would call it, because Dinos basically just kept playing excellent, and Chompers played super duper clutch.
Played excellent-er.
Excellente, or...
He turned on sicko mode, you know what I mean. I love Dino's patience there, just waiting for his armor to come down and just smack him for it. Uh-oh. Okay. I saw that up air, and I don't know, something struck me in my cord. I thought it was just gonna land. That one's gonna land though.
Oh.
You know it's tense with neither of us could find anything
I know,
to say.
we're both just like, we're both watching, because Dinos is at kill percent. Dinos almost died like 3 times in a row there. One fair trade, they're both at 100%. And
it's giving me heart attacks over here.
every time I see the bear just like with his arms spread, I'm like, oh no.
Oh, we all know.
There it is.
Whoa.
The Nair to catch the up special and then the side B to finish it, but down smash not gonna kill. Is that a weak hit?
No, weak hit would have sent Dinos like 2 pixels off the ground. Yeah, down strong weak hit on Edo is very strange.
Oh. And the other part of this that like has me so tense, armor through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is the tilt boost that Chompers has been throwing out to Edgeguard. I haven't been seeing them as much. He's still going for them, but they haven't been working nearly as effectively. Down strong, top it, only hits airborne. Okay, cool. I don't know anything about this game, SBS. I haven't played in like 2 years. So I've forgotten everything about this game that I once knew. Did you know that there's like 4 new characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Claren's one of them. Rano. I'm excited about the Eliana one. That one's also looking kind of cool. Oh, he autopiloted into the up tilt and died! And Dinos is 1 stock away from a reset.
Oh,
and
boy.
3 games away from a repeat of what happened in Winners Finals.
God, watch, he's gonna clutch it out in a second.
Like I said, it happened already once. No fun zone. Down tilt again. I don't know. Chopper is looking kind of fatigued. I don't know if he's got it in him to... I mean, okay, he does have it. What we're talking about is Choppers, but Dino is looking too strong. He's looking like he just wants to wrap this up and get the quick reset, wants to go home, wants to apologize for all those times that he delayed the bracket.
No, he doesn't.
He absolutely doesn't. The run up side B, the feint. Choppers just can't find an opening. There's one. All right. He's got armor.
That's huge. Just, if he gets to secure this 1 stock, keep armor, it's actually even game.
I don't know.
Oh,
that's a
there
kill.
You go.
Getting armor immediately. Yep, the
There
wave dash
you
back.
go.
Armor 167.
That is
And-
way larger than it looks.
All right, the police are on the phone, by the way. If there's a robbery, we will alert them immediately. Because this is
armor
Dinos'
there.
game to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Sweep into reset. Now I get to put L's on both of their names.
Yeah. Here?
No, keep it like that.
No.
What? Coward. For those who can't see behind the computer screen, he typed idiot
See.
with a P instead of an O, and I thought that
Yeah,
was
the
funny.
mechanical keyboards have big fingers and they're small keys, and so overlap typos happen.
Yeah, typos happen.
Hey, we got merchant port.
Well,
This isn't Forest Floor.
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
Cursed.
Chomper's probably going. Maybe we shouldn't go there. Let's go back to let's do what we did in Winners because I won that. I didn't win here, but you know, I won the set. So he just needs more merchant port. He needs the AZ juice.
Man, if you've seen Chompers juiced up, you know how powerful that is. Oh,
Woo, the ledge cancel. So
he
close.
is incredibly good at that. It's always intentional.
Oh,
At least I think so.
Got him.
Yeah. Or more.
He threatened so many options. He threatened back air, didn't back air. He threatened fair, didn't fair. He threatened icicles, didn't icicle.
He is bare.
And then he said, I'm gonna hit you with up B. Or I could wait even longer and hit you with down air.
Good. Crazy. Yeah.
Oh, the damage! The blender.
Yeah, Dino's looking a little hasty. And Chomper's looking to capitalize on that a lot.
And 150%? The double dash attack? That'll kill that. Yeah, Dinos is not gonna miss that up smash. I could have got that up smash. And that says a lot.
And I used to play with this character. Did you know that Craig carries?
You know?
Did you know?
I did. No, but even game, even neutral. I'm liking, so one thing that we're noticing a huge distinction of on this stage is Chompers is able to more aggressively move in the middle. And Dinos is able to approach so much further from the other side of the stage because of the middle platforms and because the outer platforms are so much further. It's so much easier.
Hey, I respect it.
I respect it too. I always respect the contract, but you know, this is why it's Idiot Grand Finals. You know, if any of you were wondering about the title, wonder no further.
Yeah, strong. I believe in you.
My dude was dash dancing from
Close
the left
enough.
side of the stage to the right. Daggus!
Ding!
And Wombo Chombo.
Got one on the board. This is gonna be an exciting set. This is the one where all the marbles are in place now.
And I don't know if we'll get a force floor ban. I don't know if it warrants that.
No, it does not.
Dinos did just win here 3 games in a row, so I'm not surprised that he's feeling confident enough to pick it.
Look at them just hopping back and forth.
Exactly, he can't do that on Merchant as easily. As safely, I should say.
Yeah, Steve, you're not wrong though. Chompers absolutely did come to collect data.
There is a lot of data now in the brain of both these players, but who retains it better? It's Chompers, because we're making fun of Dinos, because that's what we do. Woo! The F tilt wasn't active. He got out of it, and then the down smash.
Oh, that was an interesting little fade out. I didn't think Chompers would be able
Ooh,
to.
the ledge
What
cancel.
hell?
The ledge cancel. Chompers is aware. He's like, you think those were bad icicles? Those weren't bad icicles. They were fake bad icicles. Those were good icicles, Chompers. I'm proud of you. He's come a long way from the days of me slapping him every time he did bad icicles.
This is ridiculous.
Ooh, the down air's armor's broken. Shattered, removed, disintegrated, destroyed.
Yeeted, if you will. What?
Down smash, staying alive.
Why?
He wall jumped. Still has an air dodge. Still has double jump.
Has everything.
He didn't. He had everything except the wall jump.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dare.
He's so ballsy, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, he missed
honestly though, not losing much there at that percent.
Contract at 188 is a contract still. Off air, bounce again. I've noticed that Dinos has elected that he just doesn't want to tech. He would rather just bounce and trust his recovery to get him back. And it's been working.
puts you in a rough spot against Edelweiss.
Well, I don't mean tech in. I usually tech out. But
oh, I just mean tech in general.
Oh, yeah.
Like any tech.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better to just bounce there and just trust that you can get back.
Yeah, if you're confident enough in your recovery, that's honestly the better option.
And how much respect you have for Chompers' tech chase. The stall.
Ooh, couldn't quite fade back on fair 2 there.
The icicle's coming down. Chompers of 147. Why does this feel like a last talk situation?
Well, it's idiot grand finals. Everything
Yeah.
feels like a last stop situation.
Everything's stressful. Everything's tense. Movement.
Oh, this is a lot of percent getting racked up here.
Yeah.
This is
70
rough.
climbing.
Rough for Dinos.
Oh, the up air.
Yeah.
Just over. Chompers was going to die to get that down air, by the way. He was not afraid to go as deep as necessary to secure that kill.
I'm interested to see what stage we get here.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
guessing tower, but I'm not certain.
good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Merchant DSR'd away. And Chomp. Or not DSR'd. Dino's won twice in a row. He hasn't won
Don't
any.
think too hard about it. It's idiot grand final.
Yeah.
We're just playing the video game here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to see.
He didn't land. He didn't land. He's got no resources. No.
That's a wacky parry.
I was going to say, it was a great parry, but, like, I was really hoping he'd do another, like, tilt boost down tilt into, like, an up air. And I straight up don't think Dinos would have been able to make it back. But he landed the parry, so good on him. Dinos landed with all his resources. Chompers does have a 30% lead, and it looks, and stage control, which is more important.
All right. Oh, yep. Chompers knows.
Fair,
Knows.
and then the weight, the reaction to the side B. Get him through that situation. Dacus out. Zones the dash stack from Claren. Gets a dash stack of his own.
What does Dacus knock out zone?
Sylvanos down tilt. And according to my sources, Orcane back in.
Yeah, I don't know about that second one.
Yeah, that's what my sources said. I kind of believe. Oh, yeah, the Nair into the up B.
Kind of have to. That down strike was scary.
Because the Nair was going to send the other way. And so I really actually like the up B to just, like, continue the damage. I'm actually surprised that Chompers didn't throw out, like, a back air before he landed, though. You know, secure the safety in the landing. Ooh, the tech on the platform going to keep Dinos alive. 140% is not what you wanted.
Chombology, the study of combo. Yeah.
It's first grade Nightslash.
He even said it.
Nice. SBS and I are one mind. I've been playing a little bit of Claren recently, so I joined the hive mind.
We're just all like predictive text each other.
Look, some memes are so good that we're all on the same page.
Oh, Dinos
doesn't
has got
know?
a huge momentum swing right here.
Oh,
This is huge.
parry on the icicles into a dare spike. No parry on the ice.
He wasn't really in a position to at that point.
No, but this is last stock for Dinos. This is last stock of the tournament, potentially side B.
That
Dinos has to clutch it out.
was a wacky interaction. I have to look back and then even figure out what that was.
Back air, this could be it.
Oh, the parry! Oh my God! Fine. Move your face.
The fair. Up B.
Oh,
Gets the
this is
tipper. Dinos
huge.
is back on stage. Chompers trying to recover, trying to land. Ice is landing. Back air.
Oh wow! The reverse sweep. Good stuff.
And Wombo Chombo, the king of Gatekeepers 144, the king of 12 squared,
Chompers.
moving on to the pedestal, the podium, to the peak of Idiot Grand Finals. Congratulations. Let's go.
Wow.
And anyway, I don't know if we have any closing announcements. We'll be back next week, same time. Doors open at 6:30. Bracket usually starts at 7. And we'll see you then. I don't know if we've got any closing remarks. Congratulations again to Chompers. Congratulations to our second place finisher, Dinos. Third to our boy Nightslash. Fourth, I believe, was Ash. Just checking bracket.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations to him as well. To all of our competitors who did very well. Solis, who showed up today. Sawtooth, who... I'm trying to remember. I mean, Sawtooth crushed me. Like, absolutely demolished me. And then had a close set against Ash. And then vstrides, myself, all the other players that we had. Pipe Dream.
Yeah.
Aztral. Good tournament. I'm so glad I came. I'm glad you came.
I'm glad I came.
Glad we all came.
Forget the part about how I have to wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow.
Yo.
I'm still going to dinner, by the way.
Yeah.
This is not changing.
I am also going
I'm
to go
full
to dinner.
send
What
into
time is
degen
it
mode.
right now?
It is about 10, close to 10:30, but not quite.
Okay. Because I very much like to get at least one friendly in with either Solis or Chompers or you or Dinos if anyone has the gas left in them. But I don't know. I'll find out. We've got a little bit of time before Pure Esports kicks us out.
Game more.
Bye.
Bye.